Hello. Hello, hi, how's it going? Hello. Hi. Hi, hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hey, hello. Hey. Hello. Hi. Um yeah, I chose that I wanted to play some Slay the Spire today. Mostly because like I was like the entire afternoon I was thinking like, what do I want to play tonight? Because I did plan, like I kind of agreed upon it with my friends, that we could potentially play some Gartic phone later tonight when more people are around. Problem is, I gotta fill 2 hours until then. And I was like, what can I play? What can I play? What can I play? And I decided, you know what? I love Slay the Spire. Been playing it on and off for the past couple of weeks. It's a very fun game. I'm slowly getting back into it, and I'm winning a bit more consistently. So that's a good sign. Why not play 2017's hottest roguelike deck builder, right? Yeah, that's the idea behind it. Let's just play, dude. I've been like going through Ascension. As you can see, I'm Ascension 8 on both the Ironclad and the Silent now, and Ascension 7 on these two. So, time to play the Defect, my worst character by far. I suck as this guy. I suck a lot as this guy. 18 damage for a rare card is rough. I'm not a fan of that. Turn off screen shake, please. Fine. It's never been an issue for me, but fine, I guess. I've never cared about the screen check. If anything, I like it a little bit. Like, it adds a bit of extra oomph to the effects, you know? Anyway, fine, I'll take it. You see, this is an interesting choice. Hyper Beam is a great card. But if you pick up a Hyper Beam, you resign yourself to never using orbs ever again for the rest of the run. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. There are great orb-less builds you can do as this character, but if I had known I'm going to get a Hyper Beam, I would have probably replaced a Cracked Core as well. Creative AI is fun, but playing it early on is going to be impossible. Like, I'm never going to get to play it. And obviously, like, it needs other power-enabling synergies to make it work. Machine learning is just bad, in my opinion. I just don't like it. I think it's bad. I'm going to take Hyper Beam, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'll just do the thing I usually do, which is get absolutely bodied trying to kill as many elites as possible, because high risk, high reward. Anyway, this guy always attacks on the first turn. Why put down the orbs if you're not going to use them anyway? I don't know, because it makes me feel good. That was bad play. That's just a bad play, but oh well, he's dead. And by he's dead, I mean he's not dead. By he's dead, I mean he is now dead. There you go. So I want to go for stuff that doesn't really rely on orbs at all, like Rebound. I've never used that card, but maybe putting the Hyper Beam back on top of the deck every time I've played it, it seems like a good idea, you know? Maybe that's going to be a good thing to do here. Similarly, let's go maybe make use of some powers. I'll take a White Noise. I have barely any money, but I think a Claw can work well on this deck, and so can an FTL. Considering I'm not really going to focus on orbs, getting... I'm going to go this path. Getting a bunch of, like, attacks is probably the way to go here. I don't really want to rebound anything back on top of the deck. There you go. Like, I don't really want to draw any of those strikes again. I'm basically just holding out for Hyper Beam at this point, or like anything to kill this guy with. There you go. No big deal at all. Similarly, I don't really need either of these because I'm not going to be channeling orbs much at all, and Tempest obviously doesn't make much sense either. Like, they're decent attacks, but, you know, it doesn't make much sense. There you go. We split them, at least. That's something. FTL. I should probably block here, just to not die in a horrible, horrible manner. Because I think that's just a bad idea. White Noise exhausts anyway. Look, this is gonna suck. But let's White Noise. Alright, that's funny. Let's, rebound and then play the block. Just to get it out of the way. But also have it again maybe next turn. I was waiting on you. Thank you, Hyper Beam, for showing up. Leap is good because it's a good block. I should definitely heal here if I'm gonna fight an elite, because I will get bodied if I don't. Hyper Beam is great for this fight. You love to see it. Beautiful. Now I just need to basically stall out until I draw it again, and I'll be good. Might as well play that. It does nothing, but you know. Gotta stall out a couple more turns, but you know, I'll be okay. Don't even take damage this turn. Didn't have to block, I guess, but oh well. Hyper Beam, come on, baby. There it is. Boom, beautiful. It's a great card. Next power is played twice. I don't know about that. I don't know about that yet. Give me that. Give me that. Don't care about the curse much at all. Sundial is nice. I'm definitely gonna heal again because my health is looking a bit shady. Upgrade a card? I think I'm gonna just upgrade the Hyper Beam here, honestly. Like, having that be even better is gonna help a lot against these fights. There you go, he's already, like, more than halfway dead, which is just an amazing start. I'm gonna take the hit here, because it sets me up nicely to potentially kill this turn. Not quite what happened, unfortunately. No, it did happen. There you go. Forgot about that part. Look, if I'm already gonna lose focus, then reprogram is a great thing to have. Alright, this is an easy fight. That early Hyper Beam is beautiful. I'm gonna take a boot sequence here. Because having that that block early, I need to just, you know what? Draw it again next turn. Might as well play you. Might as well play this. And then... yeah, I can't take the 20 here. I gotta block at least a little bit. And then... play reprogram, play that. You're not doing anything, so there's no point to playing... well, play it for 2 damage, I guess. Alright, and... now I just gotta draw Hyper Beam. Oh, or any 2 attacks, really, and I'll be okay. There you go. Easy peasy. Sunder goes well in a deck like this as well, I think. Why not? And again, I hate to admit it, but I gotta heal here as well. There's one thing this deck needs, it's definitely more defense as well. That's gonna be integral to my success here. Let's claw you just to get the claw out there. And that was just a bad play. I don't know why I would play the strike. That's just like... honestly, what am I thinking? You didn't see anything. Nothing ever happened. We're fighting the boss now for the first time ever. I don't know what I was thinking. Why play that instead of Sunder? There you go. To just pop him and not take any damage at all. Now you just gotta block for a couple of turns. Might as well play White Noise. There you go. Just keep blocking. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't have block in this deck. So ideally, I just don't attack on this turn, because otherwise I'm gonna be feeling very bad. At least this way I only take 10 damage, which is manageable. This does 25, but it tastes free energy. With this, I think I'm gonna be able to pop him. Yeah, nice. I'd rather just not have to worry about blocking at all against this guy. There you go. Was that a bad use of boot sequence? Yeah, probably. Do I care? No. Not at all. 8 damage. I can live with. I can live with. And I just gotta pop him again, or just block nicely, which is also possible. There you go. I take no damage. Thanks to those reprograms, man. They are working wonders here. Now I just need to do like 14 damage this turn, which is easily done. As a matter of fact, Hyper Beam does more than Sunder at this point. So of course I'm going to play that. Probably should have played the Strike first to do a little bit more, but oh well. This is bad. Yeah, this is the rough part. I pray I draw a lot of block this turn. I drew a decent block. I'm only going to take 3. This is okay. Might as well evoke the orb for 4 damage. Alright, yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. Beautiful. It's a bit scary, but, you know. And this is in a similar manner. I'm not channeling any lightning orbs, so Thunder Strike isn't going to be that helpful. Because I'm not channeling anything, Electrodynamics isn't going to be that helpful either. So it's gotta have to be Alpha 1 here. And I can pick up more 0 costs. This is a tough choice. Runic Dome sucks. Runic Pyramid sucks. I guess it's gonna be Sozu. I'm not a huge fan of it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Now, was it worth going for all those elites on the last floor? Probably. I don't know. I've got a ton of money, so I'm gonna go for some shops here. For sure. Let's reprogram first, and then put up some block. Should have played Alpha 1. Oh well. It wouldn't have mattered, because it's not like I would have done damage to you either way. Rebound, Hyper Beam. Put the block there. It's gonna be a tough hit, but also, we basically have lethal. So that's pretty cool. And I need block. So something like auto shields is gonna be very nice to have, in my opinion. Especially on a turn like this, where I desperately need to block. Because they're both attacking. 25 damage. Look, I will never think about playing... it's a bad use, but I will never think twice about playing Hyper Beam. It's an extremely good card. Give me another leap here. I think that sets me up nicely for block. Early membership card is nice. I can probably make meat on a bone work here, actually. Again, nothing that relates to orbs I care about at all. Another FTL could work. I'm sad I can't take that. Probably get rid of the injury, that's a good idea. And, yeah, I don't think I want a second FTL. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another shop immediately as well, which is just a bad idea, but, you know. I don't think the Snecko debuff is gonna matter all that much here. Like, it's not gonna be that bad. There you go, I got enough block out of it. So, honestly, it worked out completely fine. This is gonna hurt, though. I might as well rebound the leap back on top. That's about as good as that turn's gonna get. Ouch. Sunder for free! Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have, you... Too nice of you, game. That being said, I'm getting bodied right now. Oh my god, what a horrible draw. At least I got a bunch of energy, but... yeah. Youch. That's as good as that turn gets. Look, it's gotta be auto shields, boot sequence. Because that's the only way I'm getting enough block here. And this is what I was hoping for. There you go. Streamline is gonna be nice. It's just another attack. Another impactful attack at that. Speaking of attacks, I am definitely gonna heal here and then fight an elite. Because, you know. Ooh, Hyper Beam is great against you guys. Might as well. Fulfills next to no purpose, but I might as well. At least I'm not vulnerable yet. Smile. That's rough. The fact that none of them died to Hyper Beam because I was weakened, that's just a bit rough. But I get to play it again. Plus, I get the energy back from doing that, so that's nice. Front guy dies here, which is very nice. You die as well. Very nice. Would you look at that? Pen nib, oh baby, and a scrape. Scrape is scary because it could draw past Hyper Beam. And I think it's a second claw here, because that way that engine is actually going to start working. Scrape being upgraded is very nice. I can't complain about that at all. Like, for instance, it just discarded Alpha 1, which is a pretty important card that I would have loved to have, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm pretty much about to body you, though. Like, you are Omega dead. There you go. Oh, if only I could have a second Hyper Beam now, that would be frickin' amazing. I'm not gonna complain about a buffer just showing up. Means I don't have to worry about blocking at all. What a pen abuse. Truly beautiful. Alright. Let's take the max HP. I'm starting to be in some more or less dire need of it. And I think I can start cutting out normal strikes here because I could actually, I think cutting out like the zap would probably be even better, but let's rest. I'd rather be safe than sorry here because I'm probably gonna fight that elite. Depending on how well this fight goes. Alright. Look, I'm not gonna die. Could have played another block, but it is what it is. I gotta get rid of you as quickly as possible. This guy has to go as soon as possible. Because now he's gonna do a very annoying attack. But now I don't have to worry about it. Now I just gotta take care of you, and that should be trivial. There you go. I will not fight, because I will much rather fight you instead, and probably have a terrible time. 14 block, huh? Alright. That's doable. Bias cognition, I mean... Sure. That's a bad pen abuse, but oh well. Might as well make my orbs good for as long as I can still have them, right? That's probably as good as that turn gets. I'm gonna have to start drawing my important cards here really soon. Thank you. These are important cards. That's a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I am dead. I didn't draw any blocks, so I'm screwed either way. Actually, I might live. Barely, yeah. I didn't do full-on math. So it's good enough. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't think it was, but, you know. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Might as well play it, right? While I still have focus, it's gonna be useful. Let's put the claw back on top. And then block at least a little bit of the damage. And now we just attack the shit out of that guy. He's gonna steal something important, like a hyper beam, but now you've just given it to my hand. Oh, you fool. Now I just have it in my hand. I might as well block. There you go. There goes the usefulness of my orbs. And I have pen nip, so I should make use of that. Well, that does, like, nothing, but hey, it is what it is. He's gonna have the big hit next turn. That's a bit scary. At least I drew boot sequence. That's nice. I definitely need to block here. And I'm dead either way, so that's cool. Yeah, look, that's what this deck was gonna get into. He's got his own Hyper Beam. It was a wacky run to begin with. It probably would have suited me better to cut out the zaps on that one. But it's a nice warm-up. Choose a rare colorless card to obtain. For like 99 gold, that's not bad. Again, I could make an attack deck out of this. I hate orbs, so let's try an attack deck. Why not? The thing that just killed me. Let's try it again. Surely, what could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? I guess there were no attacks left in my deck. Oh well. I see a free card, I play a free card. That's how it goes. Let's take a ball lightning. It's early enough for it to be remotely useful, and then you know what? Have it replace a strike. There you go. It's just a better strike. Incense Burner is an incredible trinket. Holy shit. I'll take the gold. Don't mind me. Now this shop is actually remotely helpful. Alright, yeah, we're making this an attack deck. There's a claw. Shows up early enough. I'll take Elite because it's great. It's just a great block card. And this Elite is gonna suck balls. I'd rather take no damage here. That's pretty good. I might be able to kill the back sentry this turn. Not quite. Unless the lightning also hits. Which is a gamble I'm not willing to take, so I'd rather do it this way. There you go. I think that's the easiest way for me to avoid dying there. And now I just stall out. I only get to draw or like play 3 cards a turn anyway, so I might as well make the most of it. Strike, strike, strike. There you go. Doom and Gloom, huh? It's more of an attack-centric build, so I think Melter is the way to go here. I think I'm more of a Melter guy there. That doesn't really matter that much. 4 random attacks. Melter does 14 damage. Look, 12 block for 1 energy is very dense. I like that. That's a very dense block. It's very good. It's among the best of the game. Wait, I have no blocks on this turn. So that's the most damage I can do, unfortunately. It sucks. But it is what it is. Beam Cell is going to be useful here. Blood Vial is going to be useful, obviously. Yeah, this is a very quick deck. I like that. I like things that kill quickly. That's what Violence is for as well. Rip and Tear is going to help with that as well. Sure. Violence upgraded. Why not? The earlier I draw it, the better. Oh, okay. Take care of this guy, because he can be a problem. I just want him out. Means I'm gonna take some hits this turn, but I was not gonna be guaranteed to get rid of him, so unfortunately that's the best I can do. Intangibility allows me to not block on that turn, and then I just evoke and see where it takes me. There you go. A second beam cell? Nah. I think this is a boot sequence. For sure here. This allows me to just block easily. I just love, like, instantly drawing out all my attacks. Is it a good play? I don't know. I don't know if it's the good play. Can I kill? I should probably count. This is 16 damage. This is 14 damage, so that's 30. And then, yeah, I can kill. Alright, cool. You know, actually counting your damage sometimes is a good idea. This isn't really a orb-based run, so neither of these matter that much. Yes, I went for the fight here, because I wouldn't mind getting some decent, you know, stuff. Might as well do that. Then this is the only way that I'm going to do damage to you, and this is going to have to do. Now they're all pretty much in lethal range, which is nice. Like, I can take care of you pretty easily with Ball Lightning. There you go, that's effective use of my damage. Take care of you, and then take care of you. Look, I'm going for attacks, so go for the eyes is going to be good here. I should heal, just in case. This boss isn't that bad, but you never know. Remember, 70 is when he splits, so if I'm going to get him anywhere, I should get him close to 70, but not quite there. So, I could do 16 damage this turn, but do I want to? I don't think I do. So let's do... It's gonna do 6, so that's gonna take him down. Oh man, it's gonna pop him, isn't it, when I play Ball Lightning? If I hit him with the strike, it will take him just above 70, which is nice. Good thing I healed. Because now I can just take my time here. Actually, I can't. Because the lightning orbs are gonna pop him anyway. But this is a way better split than I would have gotten otherwise, so... It's already pretty nice. Let's just play this and see what happens. That's, It's not what I hoped for, to say the least. Yeah, I can't split you. Which means it's gonna hurt. So I might as well attack these guys. None of them are attacking. That is beautiful. Unfortunately, I have, like, no attacks either. He's gonna split at 23. That's good to keep in mind. So I need to do 20 damage to him this turn. Which, will not happen. But he's very close to splitting now, and that's a pretty good split. Okay. Good stuff. Bit close, but decent outcome nonetheless. I know extra energy would have been good here, but I'm getting bodied right now, like in terms of my lack of defense. So I really don't want to take the Fellow Stone. I'd rather have a different energy relic that does a bit more for me here. Let's start out. Yeah, let's start out right here. Give me the violence. That's more like it. Should have done that way sooner, matter of fact. Boot Sequence is like such a good card. It's just so good. 12 block. Alright, I got it. Beautiful. And, well, I can't kill you. But I'm intangible anyway. And, well, this is a pretty straightforward turn. I can probably kill you this turn. Should have done Melter first. I keep forgetting that I have that card. I might as well. Look, I'm not draining my focus, so Cold Snap is just going to be nice to have. That's good damage for a first turn here. I mean, can't complain about that at all. Again, should have played Melter first, but who cares? I'm not playing powers, so Storm isn't going to be that good. And Consume, I don't think is either. Let's check this shop. Maybe there's something amazing in here. Honestly, I'm struggling with blocks, so Orichalcum could be pretty good. Just to have. Yeah. I think that's fair. Play this. It hit you both times, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Why would I not play Melter there? Honestly, I just felt like it. Might be the right choice. Knock him down, which is nice, and then probably kill him as well. Alright, that's pretty cool. You're not attacking this turn, which is absolutely lovely. And I'm drawing 2 days next turn, which is also funny. Might as well do the damage. Still doing okay. There you go. Sunder works well in this deck. If I can now get it to do cost less energy, that would be ideal. Look, I can't kill you this turn, right? I can do like, what, 12 plus 9? I can do like 21 damage. So I might as well just attack the guy in the middle. Like, I'm gonna lose the dex anyway. There you go. That's pretty nice, though. Again, the block is gonna do next to nothing for me anyway. I get more with Orichalcum and the Frost Orb, so, you know. May as well. That's at least not affected by dex. If one Lightning Orb hits you, I'm gonna be very happy. Thank God. Alright. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I don't want any of those. I was initially aiming to go for this anyway. I think I can afford to Smith here instead of heal. Taking that up a notch is nice. Being able to grab 2 cards is nice. More block on the first turn. It's only 3. Being able to play this for free is also going to be nice. Another claw? Well, why don't you? Why wouldn't I? Get these strikes out of here. You are going to ruin my life. I can tell you that much. You're gonna ruin my life. Because I rely on a lot of these cards costing nothing, and the fact that they aren't 0 cost is bad. I might just take the 10 here and deal 48 damage. Like, hold on, this would do 10 plus 50 is 25. Let's see, yeah, that's like way worse. So, yeah, honestly, hit him hard. Hit him where it hurts. But I'd only take 4 anyway because of Recalcum. That costing 0 is nice. That costing 0 is nice. What do I have in there? Nothing that's worth seeking for. So I'd rather just block. Hurts. It hurts. But that's life. Can I kill you here? Yes, I can. Lovely. Essence of Steel, I don't think I... Actually, no, I don't need a focus potion. Give me another leap. I need a bit more defense. Gyria is nice. Will I fight elites? Absolutely not. Are you seeing my health? This fight's gonna be hard enough, dude. Like, this is gonna be bad enough. He's not attacking this turn, which is nice. He's certainly attacking this turn, which sucks. And I am frail, which also sucks. He's doing 24 damage. I can block for 9. Well, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Weakening you is of utmost importance here. Not only to block for 18, which is doable, because that's 12, plus this is 14, so now we're at 18. And you're not attacking this turn, which is absolutely lovely. Probably should have played Rip and Tear last, but it doesn't really matter because he's dead this turn anyway. A Reinforced Body, I think, is going to be helpful here. As much as it pains me to admit that, I think it's going to be the thing to go with here. No reason to play blocks there, but, you know. Why'd you have to make me frail? You harlot. Come on now. Hey, come on now. You know what? Seek out the violence. Boom, boom. 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 You love to see it. That's what the 0 cost attacks are for, man. Shit like that is what you love to see. I might as well. Just to maybe be able to dual cost another orb. Wrong order? Oh well. Doesn't really matter much. Because you're not attacking ever. She's too busy healing. Streamline is going to be nice in this deck, especially if it's pre-upgraded. This combat is rough. That being said, that is a wonderful thing to have happen in the first turn. I can burn off a turn of vulnerability. Now I don't even have to worry about it because I'm intangible. I might as well grab the Streamline here because it's going to do good damage. Should have played the Melter already beforehand. Could have had Lethal probably. Does it matter? Not much. I will be okay. Again, Leap is just an incredible card. And I just gotta like have a good attack turn again, like this one for instance. Boom. Love Sunder. It's a very good card. I like Charge Battery as well. I struggle with energy a bit. Oh, this is... I can't. That my health is too low for that event to work, unfortunately. It pains me, but that is what it is, unfortunately. Definitely Violence here, and then Seek, and give me another... Give me a Claw, why not? Okay, so we just kill here, right? We just kill you here. Boom. Didn't even need it that way, but it is what it is. Definitely need to block, at least a little bit. That was bad. I have Or a Calcum. Oh well. This is beautiful. And then I should be able to just kill you this turn. Or within the coming turns. Don't have to worry about it much at all. I'm going to get the attacks I need to get, so... Yeah, you're dead. Easy peasy. I don't need a second streamline, and I don't think I need a sweeping beam. What I need is to heal, desperately. And then, you know, you're not attacking? Well, neither am I, really, so... That makes two of us. Love that extra energy. Now you're attacking. Well, tell me something new. I definitely should be getting Melcher here. There you go. I should definitely put up a little bit of block as well. But I have the opportunity to damage him, man. I should have popped this earlier. It would have been a couple of free strength. I need block here. I should block. And that'll do it. There you go. Oh, what a nice turn to be intangible on. The one where he doesn't fucking attack anyway. Well, at least he's not attacking again. He will never play a boring game. Spits out cereal. Hello, Val. How's it going? I know this game is boring if you're not into it, but this game is also really fun, and that's why I will always play it. I really like Slay the Spire. It is, by far, one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. So, unfortunately, we can't do much about it. It's just how it is. Well, that's a straightforward turn. I am dead. Well, almost. Not quite. But I'm pretty close to dead, and now he's gonna, like, purge his debuffs or whatever. Which is annoying. Yeah, I have to do 150 damage this turn. I hate to break it to you. I don't think that's happening. So I'd rather just restart the run. Yeah, I hate the defect. I'm okay now, I'm on mids. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Remove a card, 3 random potions. Honestly, random boss relic. Okay. This is gonna be tough, because I'm not gonna be able to build my deck at all. But I'm gonna have a lot of energy. So... that's gonna be fun. I guess. I'm just gonna have to hope that the exact things that I need show up. Because I'm not gonna have a lot of choice. Alright, let's make it a power build. I gotta take what I get at this point. Remove a card. Sure. Sure, let's make it like that. It's an orb power build now. Because that's what we're going into, so let's pick up a heat sinks. Bro, why watch other players' video game when you can play video games yourself, bro? It's just sad, bro. Don't you watch others? You know, it's funny. A few years ago, I probably would have shared your opinion, but I've gotten around again, and I'm at the point now where I'm like, you know what? Watching other people play games is, like, a lot more relaxing, usually, than playing games yourself. Which is why I almost prefer it nowadays. Maybe it sometimes lacks a bit of stimulus. It's not wrong. But I don't know, I just enjoy watching people play games a lot of the time. I love parasocial relationships, exactly. Double Energy is an okay card. Look, if I'm not gonna have a lot of card choices, but the cards that show up, or like that do happen to show up, are good, I'm not gonna complain. Ever. I called a streamer who never acknowledged me chat, my father. Yo. Watch others play games while playing modded MC. I've done that a lot. I've done that a lot. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't. Definitely kill this guy first, because he's buffing right now. He's gonna have extra strength. I will not be able to kill him, which is unfortunate. Hey, give me good power here. Electrodynamics is a good one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one to have. Yeah, now this is rough, but I can kill you. So, you know what? It's actually not that bad. I don't need a beam cell here. I'm gonna peep another shop because I don't want to fight an elite right now. Might have been a bad choice. Probably is. I'm gonna dodge the next shop, though. Like, this is getting a bit outrageous. If I go this pop, I'm locked into fighting an elite. But I don't get to heal before it. No, let's do this. Let's do this. Well, you play Minecraft, bro. That game sucks. The graphics are shit, bro. Play the latest Call of Duty, you fucking moron. Shut up. Yeah, I did like a smart thing. I put like a bottle of water into the fridge yesterday, and now I took it out for the stream today, and oh, ice cold water. Good shit. Fresh fridge water. It's beautiful. I don't have any orbs, so this is a pretty straightforward turn, huh? There you go. There's my orb summoning, I guess. Should have probably played that first. Doesn't really matter, though. Alright, you are dead. My mom actually would talk about how bad the game was because of its graphics even in 2011. If only she knew! If only she knew! 2 times, draw 2 cards, heal 10. Let's upgrade Loop here. Loop is a pretty good power. See where it takes us. Hopefully somewhere good. Well, this is unfortunate. But at least I get to heal a bit. She'll never know. Well, I'm sure she found out eventually that Minecraft was kind of a good game and successful because even when she was still with us, God bless her soul, Minecraft was already the most sold video game of all time. So, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable to assume. I don't want hologram, no. Alright, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be very rough. It's gonna be very rough. And I will hate every minute of it. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, that's as good as this turn gets, I guess. It's probably a fight to use the regen potion on. That way I don't have to worry about healing on the next campfire. Like, this fight is gonna take long enough to make that potion worth it. Maybe it might even just be worth on, you know, worth it and just from this fight alone. Because it's already bodying me. Spent 79 euros on this PC. Time to play Minecraft. Hell yeah, buddy. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, good thing I used that regen pot. I basically broke even on this fight alone. So, you really couldn't have hit the enemy that was attacking twice? My god. That's some Sigma shit. I'm assuming you bring it up because you're currently playing Minecraft, Asian? Or just randomly? Is it because Mort's currently playing it? Is that why? Why do you bring up modded MC? It feels like it's such an innocuous, random thing to bring up. Was popping, sup Dave? How's it going, friend? And playing on and off? That's the way to do it, honestly. That's the way to do it. I, like, have these phases where I just play it way too much. And then, you know, play it, like, all day long for, like, a couple of weeks. And then I'm like, alright, I'm done with the mod pack. And then I don't touch it again for, several months. But, you know. Are you playing Rad? That's a good mod pack. I've played that before. So it's a pretty good one. Unfortunately, it is a 1.12 mod pack, which, you know, is a bit unfortunate, because I don't want to play 1.12 mod packs anymore. Look, this is going to hurt, like, really badly. What I am looking forward to is Enigmatica 6, because they are working on the expert mode for that pack, which is pretty cool. I gotta pop him this turn. Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't have to, actually. No, never mind. I don't have to. If I don't play this, and I don't play this, he's not gonna pop this turn. He's gonna pop next turn. Which is ideal. That's the best outcome. I'm looking forward to playing Enigmatica 6 Expert. That's gonna be very fun. Because I've not played, like, a difficult Expert mod pack in a while. And I've been keeping up with what they're doing. Like, through the GitHub stuff. Like, I've been seeing what they've been doing in terms of, the Expert tweaking. And it looks pretty fun. Looks like it's gonna be, a nice long-term mod pack for me to play once that is out. How long is that gonna take? God knows. Probably quite a while. Until they finish that. Let's see what spicy boss rig I'm gonna get. If I even beat the boss, I mean, it's not looking like it right now, that's for sure. I think I'm in the clear now. Like, they're all pretty low HP. Man, if I had electrodynamics, that would be beautiful right about now. Like, I'm barely living here. I am barely living. Matter of fact, I'm dead. There's nothing I could have done. I'm dead. Look, I took a gamble by replacing my starting relic with the crown, but you know. That's the gamble you take. Remove 2 cards. Ah! Colorless card. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Trip is okay. I just don't understand how the defect works, man. And I'm gonna just do the thing I always do. I'm gonna go for, like, the path with the most elites and just see how badly I can die. I played this game almost 6 months. Before I got back into this game, I hadn't played it for, like... I want to say a year, at least. Maybe 2. Like, it's been a while. It has certainly been a bit. But I've gotten back into it again recently, and it has been fun. I've been getting my ass kicked, mind you. But it has been fun. That kills the small slime, so it's worth doing. There you go. Going smooth so far. Okay, this is the first breakpoint, because if I decide to not focus on orbs, like, there's basically 2 things you can do as the defect, right? You can focus on orbs. Freeding. Okay, there's 3 things, but one of them just blades into the other 2. You can do orbs, you can do attacks, or you can do powers, right? If I pick up reprogram, I completely lock myself out of orbs. And I should just completely focus on picking up attacks and decent defense as well. I'm gonna take a reprogram, that being said. I'm gonna probably skip this shop, and I guess this is the latest one I can go to, so I'll go to that one. I love a claw build. They work out so rarely, unfortunately. Which is the sad part. But here's hoping. Sweeping Beam is good because it's early AoE, and I'm probably gonna take it because of that. Don't get me wrong, Auto Shields is also nice. But just some AoE is so helpful. It drew me into reprogram, which allowed me to block that turn, so honestly, it worked out completely fine. It's gonna do 14. Like, this is as good as it's gonna get. He's buffing this turn, which is perfect, so I can kill you, and then... Beautiful. I like Charge Battery. It's just a good block card. Well, that's useless to me, because I'm not doing orbs. I want both of these. Obviously, I'd have to settle for that one. I also like Oddly Smooth Stone. There's a lot in this shop that I would want to pick up. Buffer is also amazing. This is not gonna do that well yet, because I have, like, no zero cost cards. I have Trip, that's it. I love your internet when it's fucking slingshotting one point to another. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not lagging right now. I think I take Buffer here, man. I think I take Buffer here. Because I'm struggling with defense, and, like, just having Buffer is going to be very helpful. Alpha 1 isn't gonna do that much for me yet. I should probably upgrade Trip. Buffer is... Nah, that's too good. 2 hits. Preventing 2 hits is very nice. This is a beautiful elite to be facing here. That's a good setup turn. Now I don't have to block for 2 turns. I can just play as much as I want. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. And I might be able to kill next turn. Depending on my draw. Well... Emphasis was on might. Something... Well, that's just funny. Why do I keep playing cards? He's just gonna get stronger. That's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, that's just how things go sometimes. Shuriken is nice, though. I don't need any of these. That's good. We can heal here. It's not that big a deal. I have a fairy to back me up as well. Do I want to find another elite right away? I'd rather take this campfire and heal again and then fight the elites, because I think that's going to be the better choice. Sure, I'll take the curse, and then there's another turn where, like another combat where buffer is absolutely beautiful. Because I can just block 2 of his attacks. Matter of fact, this might be a good turn to just, like, attack him on. Like, that's a lot of damage. Plus I get Shuriken to pop. Again, I don't have to block at all. So I can just attack as much as I like. Like, that may actually make strikes worth playing. Yeah, it's nice. I still block this turn with that. I'm just playing that for the extra energy. Yeah, he's dead this turn. That's beautiful. I think I can take another one of these. But it's gonna be interesting. I do need a bit more defense, so I think that's a good one to take. And I can afford to fight another elite here. It is rare that you perfect Lagavulin, yeah. Let's focus on the Laos first, because it can be annoying. Okay, never mind, maybe not. No, I definitely gotta focus on the Laos first. Because he does more damage. This guy, he's not a problem. There's the first claw, and it's already upgraded, which is nice. You again. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? That's a nice first turn. Buffer on this turn, maybe? No? Okay. He's only doing 16. If I play this, I block for 8. He's going to go up to 18, so I'm going to take 10, which is worth taking. But the extra energy is going to be nice on this turn. Wow, come on. Give me buffer, please. Thank you. Thank you for the buffer. Alright, now I don't have to worry about anything. Probably shouldn't have taken that yet, but oh well. Again, I'm not focusing on orbs, so none of these matter to me. Recursion is a great card if you're remotely focusing on orbs, but, you know. Yeah, that's great. I need to upgrade that, for sure. Alright, this is a straightforward turn. I would prefer not to lose buffer here. Things he's doing 24. I don't think I can block that. Like what? That's 14 plus 9 is 23. Look, I don't want to play buffer here, so I'd rather just almost block it completely. Take 1 damage, which is fine. Make the most of my orbs while they're still worth anything. And, well, now the turns pretty much just play themselves. Reprogram. Zap isn't going to do anything, but I might as well play it. I guess having them evoke is still going to do something. What do you mean, spits out cereal? Now's a good time to play buffer. You hate to see it. This literally does less than the strike at this point. You hate to see one buffer get lost to a frickin' burn. Oh, well, no blocks on this turn, huh? Okay, in that case, we'll just, going ham. Probably should have done it in a different order. Okay, that blocks fully, which is nice. I don't have energy anyway. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, Reprogram is an amazing card. I found some new appreciation. Like, I just almost fully blocked there. I might as well play this. Makes a 0-cost card deck. That's the idea. And, like, that's kind of like the plan. It just depends on what shows up. Charge battery is nice. Yeah, I mean... Look, you're dead next turn. Like, don't worry about it. I made sure of that. Interesting. You see, taking Echo Form here depends on what my boss relic is. Isn't there a mod for Spire which turns on 25 Ascensions? It do. Like, Echo Form is good. It's, like, really good. The thing is... It definitely fits into this deck. Like, Amplify, I don't play powers. Seek is okay, but, you know. So if I take Echo Form, which is the only one I would think about taking, is, how do I play it? I need to have the batteries, the charged batteries, to make it really work, yeah. Maybe a good relic here. I mean, Fusion Hammer is the only energy relic, because Runic Dome might as well not exist. It's like, it's a relic that I never want to take ever, so it might as well not exist. There's a case to be made for Pandora's Box. I had a run earlier today where I was the Silent, and I swapped my starting relic, and it became Pandora's Box. And I won that run pretty handily, because I got, I think they gave me Bouncing Floss Catalyst in that transform, which was just hilarious. And then I got a few more catalysts throughout the run, and you know how it goes from there. But the thing is, I have Strike Dummy, so I kind of want to keep my strikes, as weird as it sounds. Not being able to upgrade this early sucks. That's horrible. Runic Dome is just bad. I just don't ever want to take it. Like, I've memorized a few patterns, but I can't possibly, like, if I were to take something here, it'd be Pandora's Box. Because, like, Strike Dummy is cool and all. And, you know, being able to make use of it is nice. It's like having 3 strength when playing these. But, you know, it could set me up nicely, or it could really fuck me over. Let's do it for the meme. Alright, what are we getting? Nice? Okay. Bad? Okay. Bad? 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 Pretty bad. Well, this is gonna be fun. So let's visit shops, right? Let's get rid of these cards. As soon as I can. I need to get rid of these. So let's go to shops. Got 4 orb cards. Yeah, that's just funny, isn't it? Well, might as well burn off one of those. Might as well get a little bit of that going. 3 damage. Wow, that's just hilarious. Might as well play that and then reboot. There you go, that's a bit better. I can do a bit more with this. I finished 1 drawing and my hands are dead. That's the work quota for the day. That's how it goes. I'm using Keck W and not realizing it. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. I could play Force Field here, which would fully block, which is hilarious. Because there's no other way I'm fully blocking unless Sweeping Beam spawns, like, draws something amazing. But also I need to do damage to this guy. Fuck you! God damn it! Oh, man. Well, I might as well play Recursion for 3 block. Wait, in my draw pile. I thought it said discard pile. It doesn't matter. But, like, you know. Buffer has to be played here. It just has to, and I'm playing this solely for the extra energy. Buffer will block the hit. I can probably, maybe, potentially... No, Yeah, I shouldn't have taken Pandora's Box, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so this is gonna pay for itself. Might as well play it. That did more damage than I anticipated it would. We can recoup. We can recoup. I definitely need a second claw here. Sure. That's actually gonna be pretty helpful. Alright, let's toss out the shit. I mean, that's literally useless. Lee's Waffle I have to take here, as much as it pains me to, because I can't take Hyper Beam if I do. Oh, this is so sad! I need this or I'm dead. But I need this or the run is dead. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I think I can get away with not taking this. Because I think Hyper Beam is gonna be very helpful here. Because I don't care about focus anyway. I need some good attacks, or like cards that do anything, and Hyper Beam is a very impactful card. And plus it's pre-upgraded because of Molten Egg. I have to take it. I have no choice. He's hoping I get enough money to remove another useless card. Alright, this is a decent starting turn. I can't complain about this one. That's okay. Ideally, I get 14 block again. On this turn. Alright. Look, I'm not complaining. This isn't 14 block, but it is... It's 9 block, I guess. It's gonna have to do. I don't think I have to play Echo Form here. But then again, what do I play? This hand sucks. This hand is trash. Like, okay, I play Reprogram just cuz. And then maybe before I do, I play Recursion and then dual cost, so I do like what? 18 damage? That's not bad, I guess. But like, you know. That's as good as it's gonna get. I think I have to... Wait, does this just kill? This just kills, okay. Whatever. I have to do nothing there. I need defensive cards. I guess Stack is a defensive card, but it's so bad. I gotta take it. I have no choice. I have, like, no defense at all. Alright, Chill, Buffer, Sweeping Beam. Reboot. Beam Cell. Gambler's Brew to Echo Form so it doesn't fucking die. There you go. Yeah, because I like throwing. That's like... You gotta throw for content. Well, this is just gonna be free energy. Look, I'm going to actually just die here. I guess I have the fairy, but like, you know. Nothing I can do about it. I have Buffer, never mind. Forgot about Buffer. Forgot about it. Hehe, thank you, Buffer. Yeah, look, I gotta play the claws here, obviously. That's how I do the most damage. Hyper Beam almost kills. Well, you know what? There you go, that's as good as it gets. And you're dead. I love Bloody Idol right now. That is keeping me in the saddle. I'm gonna need another charge battery at this point, because, you know... I need block. And let's... No, I can't afford it. Well, this is technically a defensive card. So I'll take it. Look, let's do some smithing here. Reboot drawing 6 is nice. Echo Form. I think I need to upgrade Echo Form. I think. This way is at least 3 block. Wow, that's just bad. Maybe I underrate Stack. Maybe I do. I need to cut so many cards from this deck. Like, these 4 have to go. For sure. Well, not these 4. These 3 have to go. Force Field, Tempest, Recursion have to go. For sure. Aggregate can stay. Deck works well if you have a bunch of deck manipulation. Yeah, deck doesn't really have that, that's the problem. I could just heal again. I mean, I'm forced to fight an elite. coming up, so you know what? I'd rather be safe. There's no more merchants coming up, right? Is there... How many question marks? I can visit 2 more. So let's do that. Horncleat is nice. Well... Never been a better time for one to show up. Horncleat is nice here. Reprogram. Double plate is absolutely beautiful. I have no block, by the way, so that's fun. I don't really think I should take care of the ads. I should just, you know, try to get him down as fast as possible. Because he's gonna do that to me, and that's gonna hurt. Plus, Hyper Beam just takes care of the ads, so yeah. And him, for that matter. Right? I forgot about Echo Form. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I need Reinforced Body here, though. Maybe Skim. It's a tough one. This is a tough one. Hold on. Bottle cap doesn't want to go onto... There you go. Doesn't want to go on the bottle. Which one of these is impactful in this run? I have no block, so I really need that. I can't. I can't. But I have to. I have to. This is the only choice. This is the only chance I have. But I can't. But I have to. Fuck. Fuck. Does this deck kill quickly enough? I think it might. I think this deck does kill quickly enough that the apparitions are worth taking. Plus, you make a good point. With Echo Form, I can technically make decent use of them. It is possible. That being said, Echo Form has to show up for that to work. I should have played that first. Oh well. Look, or the apparitions have to show up. Where are they? Why is there only one here when I don't need it? Look, we'll play this, It's fine. But like, man. This is so good. This is gonna keep me in the game. Do I want turbo here? There are some turns where I need a lot of energy, so... I could have gone for the elite, but honestly, I'm just, like, scared shitless now. Let's play turbo. Play hyper beam. Play buffer. Nah, play chill. It doesn't do anything. Whatever. Play buffer, play reboot. Play go for the eyes. Play turbo again. Draw some cards. Might as well play zap. And then block a bit with stack. I can probably kill you. Pretty easily. Never mind, if that hits the wrong target, I guess I can't. But at least I can keep the buffer up. Yeah, I won't be able to play the Echo Form here, but that's fine. Just keep the buffer up. That's fine as well. He's almost back to full health. That sucks. Look, if I can keep the buffer alive, I definitely will. There you go, that ought to do it. You're gonna have to go, dude. Like, you're gonna have to die. But you're not... Well, you are. There you go. I'm surprised at how much Blizzard is actually doing here. Like, I could have had lethal. It definitely shouldn't be, but it is somehow having an impact on the run. I don't know why or how. Pick up another one of those. Look, it's the fabled claw run that might actually work somehow. Let's upgrade that just to be sure that I can play it whenever I want. I guess the fact that I have chill makes it work. Play those two because they're gonna be gone anyway. And then do 6 damage. Poggy. Trip. Go for the eyes. Might as well Tempest. Might as well get some use out of it, right? Reprogram. Turbo. This isn't gonna block, so... I need to play these two. I need the damage from Hyper Beam out there. Echo Form has to be played. Which unfortunately means his Apparition is gone, but... Jax could have been okay with Apparition. You're not wrong. You're throwing right now? I know, but I should have played the Apparition first. I forgot! Resist the no. Live with the fact that you did a misplay. Resist the urge of pressing escape. I am holding back my left hand right now to not press the escape button to make up for my misplay. No, I have to live with my mistake. I have to live with it. One day I will learn to not make the mistake, and then I will not have to cheese the game. Think about what you do here. Trip is an easy first play. Why? Because you need the vulnerability. I could have played this twice, yes, but the vulnerability is going to be better for me in the long run. Bold choice. Alright, remember, first card gets played twice. It's gotta be reprogrammed here. Okay. At least that one's not hard to mess up. Okay, I've gotten him below half, which is nice, which means he's gonna... Oh shit, he was already below half. Well, now I have to kill. Or, maybe block. Wait, actually, hold on. No, I'm fine. I have buffer. I'm actually totally fine. I don't have to fear anything. I can play stack here for 15 block. And then reinforce body for another 9. And I'll be totally okay. There you go. Thank you, buffer. Now I just have to kill somehow this turn, and that's gonna be, I forget about Echo Form every time. It's gonna be, like, impossible, because, like, how? Look, I can, like, put up some block and not die. Oh, he's not attacking this turn, thank God. Double Hyper Beam doesn't quite get you there, but it gets close. And it's close enough. Yeah, I mean, I gotta. This is not even a question. I absolutely gotta. Look, I need energy, like, desperately, so I gotta take Sozu. It's like a no-brainer. Bell? I can't take the bell! I can't take the bell! The Sozu trap? I know, but I need energy! Well, do I? Hold on. Do I? I have turbo, but that's like all I got. I got aggregate, I guess. Bell gives you free energy relics. I'm pretty sure the relics can't be from the boss pool. So... Oh, man. I do want potions. Because the fact that I still have this fair in a bottle is, like, marvelous. I don't know how I've done that. It's between these two. I don't think I need Black Star. Fine, let's go for the Zane. Whatever, dude. This is already a zany run as is. Alright. Well, it's gonna give me gold, and then the gold is gonna heal me, so I suppose it's not that bad. I was looking at, most merchants possible. Looks like that's the path to take. Okay. Let's reprogram. Let's apparition, for sure. Let's, hit this guy, and then put up a bit of block. Yeah, plus Calipers is gonna be useful as well. I don't have Echo Form active yet, so I don't have to worry about what I play first. That being said, the apparition going out first is pretty nice. Wouldn't mind to see buffer soon? Ah, there it is. Ah, come on. On this turn, at least they're not attacking. So I can afford to just do this. Burn that Tempest out. Remember, the first card you play is played twice here. This is gonna do 22 to all, which isn't bad. That being said, if I don't put up a ton of block, I'm dead. So... I think it's just... charge battery. Charge battery, so that's like, what, 27 block? It's decent. And then I dual cost for 6 more. Look, it's the best I can do. I think that's pretty good. You know what? Let's aggregate for a ton of energy. Let's weaken you. Do that. Might as well play turbo and then... Everyone says it was an insta-pick of how bad potions were. Yeah, that's the sad part, man. Like, potions are actually good now. And you kind of don't want to, like, give them up, necessarily. Well, this is a pretty easy turn. Is it? Well... Here's the thing. If I play buffer, I lose it immediately anyway. Because I'm not getting any block, right? I'm not playing 3 attacks, so I can't get Ornamental Fan to pop. How much is Hyper Beam doing? 37? So it doesn't even kill these guys? Unless I put a Vulnerability Potion on, like this one? Because I'm pretty sure it will do... It will do like, what? 18 more? So it'll do 50... 63? 65? Wait, is my... No, that doesn't seem right. No, it'll do 55. Yeah, it'll do 55. So it'll kill this guy, I guess, not this guy. If I make him vulnerable... He's 74... What? Oh, because of Echo Form! Right. Echo Form. Forgot about Echo Form. Hold on. I don't want Defragment. Do I want another go for the... What's my boss, anyway? Oh, Joy. It's probably the worst boss to have Apparitions against, matter of fact. You know, an Apotheosis would really do well in this deck right now. So I can, like, upgrade all of these. I don't think it's Melter. I don't think Melter belongs in this deck. Absolutely not. We're going up against a Woken one. Oh, there you go. Boom. Immediately just cut something that's utterly useless. Like, at least this burns itself out of the deck. At least this can be played and be defensive. Recursion is useless. Recursion is completely useless to me. Do I want another Claw here? I've already got 3. I have no way of actually drawing them. But every claw makes every other claw better, right? I'm saving my money here to just cut cards, by the way. Like, I'm not even gonna buy anything else there. Which means I can't burn my money on that. Look, if I had to lose one of these, it's definitely probably Sweeping Beam. Because I need the defense, unfortunately. I might as well make my reboot a bit better, because it does happen to be pretty integral sometimes. This is gonna hurt, because I can't play my Echo Form this turn. I will die if I do. Well, can I? Can I really not play it? Yeah, I shouldn't play it. Because this does half his HP, so, like, that's pretty important. Let's trip him, let's Apparition. I already have enough blocks, so let's just reboot. And, kill ya. Don't need any of these. More card cutting, please. Alright, what do we get rid of now? Definitely... Look, Blizzard at least works sometimes because of Chill. Like, it does something. Tempest is useless. Tempest, in my opinion, is just completely useless. So, let's get rid of that. Again, this... It'll cost 3. Actually, no, Force Field sucks, huh? I have 2 powers. So the lowest this will ever be is 2 cost. Which is still way too expensive for 12 block. Like, that's comical. No, cut out Force Field. At least Tempest I can play for 0, and it cuts itself out of the deck. Anchor is nice. Continue upgrading stuff. Not bad. Not bad. A lot of these things want to be upgraded. I think Trip is actually an important upgrade here. Because AoE fights are gonna really... Especially the final boss is an AoE fight as well. So, like, Trip being upgraded is actually gonna be very nice in combination with Hyper Beam here. I think that's a worthwhile upgrade. I will not be able to discard another card here, so... I'd rather not lock myself into fighting an elite. I can't pick this up because the curse is gonna suck, so I'd rather just upgrade another card. And it might have to be... one of the apparitions. Just one of them. Because, I might as well, right? Because, I might have to hold them during the boss fight. Look, I'd love to play both of these right now, but if I do, I can't play Hyper Beam. So I think I'm better... Well, no, I can. Never mind. There you go. Forgot about Aggregate. Play the 0 cost shit first, right? Well, I can't play that. Look, 100 damage in 2 turns isn't terrible. I would love to speed up a bit here, though. Like, this guy... He's gonna start outpacing me very soon, unless I start really putting up some stuff here. So, reprogram. Another apparition just to have the intangibility going. Pull 7 damage out of Blizzard. Man. Like, this is where the problems start. Because Buffer didn't get drawn yet. My last apparition is in my next hand. I can't draw. I can put up a bit of block and live. If I play Echo Form, I use up the Fair in a Bottle, basically. That's the problem here. So, do I block and pass up Echo Form? It showed up so late. It's such a thick deck, too. I think I can't afford to play Echo Form here. Like, I'd rather try to live. Like, Buffer is gonna buy me 2 turns, which is huge. I might as well play Claw, and then reboot. Drawing the Void here sucks, but it is what it is. At least I can do that. That does more damage than Blizzard, which is just comical, honestly. Might as well burn that out. Alright, I gotta kill you this turn, bud! Well, maybe next turn, but I gotta kill you soon. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Look, I can play Echo Form now, guilt-free, pretty much. The problem is gonna be, I will be fucked next turn. Because there's no way I'm drawing the apparition, right? And there's no way I'm getting it back. So unless next turn is gonna be, like, a double-up stack plus 2 charge batteries and a reprogram, I'm probably fucked. Wait, is stack even affected by Dex? I don't know. You'll live, you have fairy? I guess. Fine. I might as well play that for an extra trigger of slow. Like, I have to double you up. There is no choice to be made here. Alright, fairy. This, kills, right? Yeah. Nice. That's a bit late. I gotta take another one, man. It's gotta happen. And I gotta rest here. It's gotta happen. Go for the mystery place. This is actually kind of bad. But at least I don't have to worry about absolutely just eating shit here for once, so that's nice. Might as well get energy for no reason. Pog. Being intangible here is going to be very helpful, because I am going to play a Hyper Beam, and these guys suck. Might as well. Get him out of the equation sooner, right? I am intangible this turn, and I have Orichalcum, so let's just play this. It means I lose an apparition, but I gain so much more. Like the ability to double play this, for instance. Do I want to do that? Maybe I don't. Problem is, what do I want to double play? Honestly, that and then just reboot. Like, I need something more impactful like that. An apparition wouldn't have been bad either. Like, I wouldn't have minded getting an apparition necessarily. But I guess a Hyper Beam will work. Well enough. I don't have to heal here. Like, the 5 HP, who cares? I'm gonna, like, you know, just upgrade something. Let's get another apparition upgraded. Just in case. And let's throw the boss fight. Let's... This is beautiful. But think about it. If you play it, you're pretty much forced to use it immediately. So... Well, are you? Yeah, pretty much. I can play this pretty much guild-free. I can play this guild-free. This is gonna take me to 19 blocks, so no matter what I do, the buffer would be used. So I might as well save the buffer, right? Save it for a rainy day. Hope it comes back around quickly enough. Plus it doesn't buff him, so that's also pretty helpful. Hyper Beam just takes care of the chumps here, which is lovely. And basically the whole reason why I should play it. Well, it doesn't kill him, but, you know, that does. I have a ton of block. Already. I'm thinking whether I should reboot here or not. Let's just bank some energy for the next turn. Save the reboot for a rainy day. I have to play Echo Form here, though. 24 damage is rough. I kind of gotta put up some block. Oh, man. Then again, I haven't drawn any of my apparitions yet, right? They're all still in the deck? That's pretty good, actually. The later they show up, the better. Echo Claw stack? I mean, I guess. It's the best I can do, yeah. Like, he's gonna get some strength, unfortunately. But that Echo Form is gonna be mighty helpful because I can play this twice. I don't even have to play this one yet. Oh boy, that is 2 damage! Because of the strength! Oh, that's cute. That's just cute. Remember, the first card gets played twice. Honestly, it might just be chill. Tempest would do a lot of nothing because I'm already at -5 focus. Honestly, it's just gonna be a claw. That's gonna have to do. Now's a good time for another apparition to show up, and you'll love to see him. No point in playing aggregate, it doesn't do anything. I might as well play this. Remember, the first card is played twice. Do I want to get more intangibility? I probably do. Like, if I can double up on an apparition, that's always gonna be good. Then I might as well play that. And just bank a ton of energy for the next turn, which is going to be, hopefully, a big one. Look, I would love to double up on the Hyper Beam. It's gonna do 74 damage, which is absurd. But if I can make him vulnerable for... Actually, no, I can do it like this. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Like, that's good damage, you know? You can't pass that up. You really can't. And the same thing here. Like, if I double play this, he's dead. Like, I'd love to double up on the apparition, but, you know, that literally just kills him. And I don't even have to play the apparition yet, and I might as well not. One more turn of intangibility. Oh, next turn. Buffer has to show up, baby. Buffer has to show up next turn. Yeah, I might as well play this twice. Although the claws are quickly scaling nicely here. Look, I have to get the Tempest out of here. Perfect time for you to show up, baby. I love you. I love you, Buffer. 4 turns of nothing to worry about. Yeah, we might actually have a chance here, which is truly absurd. And I don't even lose the Buffer on that turn either. Remember, the first card is played twice. He's doing 27? He's doing 27, huh? Well, this is pretty straightforward, actually. Let's claw, trip, stack, reinforced body. And I take no damage. He's doing 0. I mean, yeah, but I want to keep the buffers alive for as long as I can, right? The longer the better. 2 more turns of intangibility, because why the hell not? And I just gotta start doing 100 damage to you somehow. Honestly, let's reprogram a little bit here, because that's gonna be helpful. Wow! I cannot believe that this absolute train wreck of a run actually won. That is just... Maybe you have to be zany in this game. Maybe the Zane is the way to go. The apparitions really did work out. I'm glad I took them. Fucking hell. It's all about that Zane. It's all about that Zane. Time to do Watcher Ascension 7. See how that's gonna go. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. That's always tempting. Because what if you can snipe an elite, right? Could I snipe an elite? No. Maybe? No. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. So, it's not gonna happen. So, you know what? Transform or defend. Alright. Alright. It's not a great card, but it's not horrible. Let's, I've got a path set out for myself here. Yeah, you always attack first turn. I know how you work. Would have loved to see Eruption on this turn. Unfortunate. On this turn, though, well, better late than never. Early Prostrate. No, I should take a Bowling Bash here. That's a good card if you go up against the Sentries. It's not worth erupting it. It's not worth it. If I draw it this turn, I'll be very happy, though. Okay. Should have played that first. Matter of fact, I definitely should have played the Flurry of Blows first, but... Never punished! Never punished. I hate Just Lucky. It seems like a bad card to me. Like, just a bad card. I don't think I want any of these. I want to change stances, like, a lot. So Pressure Points doesn't work in that deck at all. Scrying doesn't work, and then obviously Mantra doesn't either. Just Lucky hates you too. Alright. Glad to know it's a mutual decision. You know what? Let's balance the deck out a bit. Get rid of one of those. I love Windmill Strike. I love me some Windmill Strike. It's a good damage engine. It's pretty good. Especially when you upgrade it. Again, I need to change stances. So I guess an Empty Mind is okay. It's not my ideal stance changer, but I do get a lot of energy out of it now. So plus the block. Like, you know, it's not horrible. This is gonna just blow up one of these guys. Well, maybe. It's gonna blow you up eventually. I need to upgrade that Windmill Strike as soon as possible. I do like our Reach Heaven. That is a nice card. Where's the nearest rest? Right after this Elite? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way then. I was gonna pivot to the left, but I think I'm gonna go right after this Elite instead. It's an okay starting turn. It's an okay start. Can I just kill you this turn? Hold on. This is where you start doing math again. So, remember, you don't have a lot of energy. 9 plus 12 is 21, plus 40 is 61, so I can't kill you. I can't kill you. If I played a Miracle instead, I'd have 9 plus 22. Yeah, no, that does it. That does it. Okay. Duality, that's nice. Well, I'm going to be changing stances a lot, so at least that's the idea. So, I think Rushdown is good to take here. Might as well, right? Might as well. Take no damage. Look, you're going to be annoying. Let's do that. And, take no damage, and then I should draw through violence on this turn, so he's basically dead. There you go. It's early enough for Lesson Learned to still be very good. Now that's something that I might want to upgrade, but yeah, like an upgrade that has to happen immediately is the Windmill Strike, and then I can just rely on on Lesson Learned now to do all my upgrades, which is nice. Sure. He's hoping that there's a shop in one of these squares. Nunchaku is nice. That's not a shop. You're not a shop. I would love to use Lesson Learned on you. Like, that would be my fucking dream. Wrong order, I guess. I forget I have Duality. I should always play attacks first if I can. This pays for itself. Play attacks first. Well, I have no blocks anyway. What's Duality do again? Every attack you get a dex for the turn. Well, I guess we'll just play... I guess we'll just take a hit. Very unfortunate, but... Now it's just Lesson Learned waiting room, really. Upgrade to defend. Alright, cool. Deceive Reality's nice here. That's scary. But I think I can do it. This is exactly why I took the Bowling Bash. This is worth it. Yeah. So I should have played the attack first! Oh, every time. Pressure point deck, when I hate pressure points, it's an awful card. like it's like a claw deck from the defect, except that nothing, I don't know how to make it work at all. Like, I just don't understand it. This does 21. I can block here, so I should do this. Ah, Nunchaku. Lovely. Gotta play the safety regardless. Would have loved to play Rushdown here, but, you know. I can probably block this turn. Yeah. I'll be okay. Let's just play that to get it out. There's the Through Violence. Okay. Well, hold on. And I can't kill any of you, so I'll just get this guy close because he's attacking next turn. And, ooh. I can Lesson Learned here. Can I? No, I can't with that. I need to use the Miracle. It's just a better claw, you need a smaller deck for it. Well, that's the thing, I don't know how to build a small deck. You take me for some sort of imbecile that builds small decks. Alright, now we just, like, just wait. Again, that's the wrong order, you fucking dumbass. Honestly, I can just play this. He's not attacking next turn anyway. I could have just killed. What am I doing? I have a windmill strike just burning a hole in my pocket. My god. Empty Fist is definitely something I want here because I'm gonna try to change stances. Man, I would have loved to have some AoE on this fight. That would have been very nice. That being said, lesson learned working is nice. And let's just, I think I can stall out the regen potion a bit on this fight. I need more block. I'm already realizing I need a significant amount of more block. Of course, now all my block shows up as soon as I mention it. Bowling Bash kills this guy. Reach Heaven does a lot of damage to you. Windmill Strike kills. I've already lesson learned, so I don't have to worry about that necessarily. So let's end it. Wallop is blocked technically, so I guess I can't complain. I don't know if I should have healed before this guy, but also, you know, I don't like him. I don't like him. I got a lot of energy here, so I should definitely play my attacks, and then that's decent block. Let's, you know, 10 damage is not that bad to take. Could be worse. This is a rough turn. Like, just because of so many expensive cards. Flurry of Blows is just a free card to play. It's doing 12, so safety just has me covered. But so does a defend almost. Matter of fact, it does. I'm gonna try to lesson learned on this fight. I'm gonna try to lesson learned on this fight. It might be my undoing, but you know, I'll try. Get that Vigilance, bank some energy for a future turn here, potentially. Rushdown can finally be played. Eruption is in my next hand, which is nice, so I'll just attack a bit. Problem is I might not be able to exit stance. I can. Okay, well, nothing to fear then. Flurry of Blows. Wallop. A ton of block. Let's just strike Empty Mind. There you go. That's a pretty good turn. Ain't no way I've lethal this turn. There ain't no way I got lethal this turn. So, Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, another Deceive Reality. I got a lot of safety in my hand. The Windmill Strike is gonna come in useful for fishing for that lethal sooner rather than later. I gotta block though, and this is what all the safeties are for. This is gonna give me energy, so I should do it. Might as well play that. I have 3 safeties, so I might as well play something for 1 energy. Like another attack for more dex. And there you go. I guess I could have played a Reach Heaven instead. Alright, now it's just a matter of... This might do it. Actually, I don't have the energy. Shit. It's gonna go to 28. Plus 13 is... 41. Damn. Damn. This wouldn't take me there either. Would add 6 damage, which wouldn't be enough. It would be 47. God damn it, that's unfortunate. And we haven't upgraded Eruption. Haven't gotten around to it. I've only gone to like 1 or 2 campfires, and like the only thing I upgraded at the campfire was Windmill Strike, because I was like, lesson learned is gonna do the rest. So, you know. Like, if I just do Eruption Windmill Strike, I have lethal. That's the thing. We're just gonna upgrade every time. Yeah, but, you know, you probably never take Windmill Strike, because you think it's a bad card. Like, Eruption Windmill Strike is lethal. Can I afford to wait for another cycle of the deck? No, not really. I can't really, so... Speak of the devil. I agree with Establishment, yes. I'm just thinking... Maybe there's a fucked up world where Ragnarok is the card we take, but I don't think it is. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. It fucks me over every time. So it's between these two. I need a few more cards to really make this work. So Cracked Crown is a tough ask, but this is just useless. Like, I'm not changing stances enough. Well, no, I want to change stances a lot. I'm not doing it right now, but I want to change stances a lot. So Violet Lotus might actually be a good take. Yeah, no, I'm taking the Lotus. It's a bit of a controversial choice. Definitely. I don't disagree. But I think having card choices is still gonna be good for me. So I'd rather have card choices. How many Calm Clubs you got? Only one! But I want to pick up more, and that's why I can't take the Cracked Crown right now. Because I won't be able to pick up more. Because I'm not going to get any fucking cards anymore. You see what the problem is? Well, this is rough. You already have a good enough deck, though? Yeah, but I don't agree. I disagree. I want to have an even better deck. Well, I guess it's just a defensive turn. Yeah, it was as good as it gets. Well, this is gonna have to cycle around. I need to get rid of this immediately, man. I gotta play that. I mean, they're probably not even gonna attack this turn. Yeah, one of them isn't. Why did I get so little stance changing cards, dude? This sucks. It's just sad. It's just sad. You know? I am saddened. I need to lay into this one, like, otherwise I'm not killing him. Of course, now it shows up when I can't play it. Bruh. Wait, does this do it? 12 plus 9. Doesn't do it. Oh my god. Well, I'm losing some money. I'm losing some money. It is what it is. I can't even lesson learned. I don't want any of those. I hate you. I just really dislike you. Wait. No, we're just doing it this way. There you go. Lesson learned, huh? No. I can't even play to reach heaven either. I think waiting for another cycle on you is not the end of the world. You're a rather slow fight to begin with, so... But man, you hurt. Man, you hurt. Might as well hold the Windmill Strike. Lesson learned, please? Fuck off, man. I gotta block. Which is gonna slow me down even more. Should've played that first. Yada yada. Order, order, order. Order's always gonna fuck me over. Look, I can't afford to stall another turn here. I just can't. That didn't do it, so... Unless this gets me lesson learned, I am... Yeah, it didn't. I'm going to become the Joker. I don't really need potions. But Entropic Brew is literally better than any other potion in the game, so I'll take it. I take no damage. Was that worth it? Clearly not, because now I take a lot of damage. That I can't block. Even remotely. It's gotta be potions, it's the only way. I might as well use that, might as well throw that. None of this is extremely helpful, but... Maybe Finesse saves my ass? I mean, Finesse literally makes it so I don't literally die, so... That's already good enough in my book, but... You know. I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy. Oh, now you don't attack. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, well... Thank you for your cooperation, I guess. I need it. I literally need it. Cut out the fucking curse. It's been bothering me this entire time. I need HP, so that'll do. I definitely want that as well. And, we gotta heal here and pray we don't die against this elite. Which, oh, we absolutely will! Yeah! It's been an honor having this run. I have thrown it quite hard, probably. I don't know. I don't think I've been playing too poorly, but it's been a while since I played the Watcher, so, you know. It's gotta just be full block, man. It's like the only chance I get. I can't even exit stance, so unless I can kill all three of these guys in this turn, I'm afraid this will not be looking all that good. Okay, think about it. This is 40 damage. So this plus this kills this guy. How much energy will I have? I'll have 6 energy. This kills... Well, this kills this guy. Okay, fine. This kills this guy. But I can't even play all that because I don't have the energy for it. I mean... Look, my alternative is playing this and having 27 HP and effectively dying. So, I might as well go out in a bang. I have Gremlin Horn! I forgot about that. I forgot about Gremlin Horn. Oh, boy. Well... Would you look at that? That actually worked somehow. That actually worked out somehow. I can't believe it. You hate to see a lesson learned on the first turn, man. When you know you can't get a kill. You hate to see it. It's so annoying. Okay. I'm not too worried about killing you. Because that just does it. Am I likely? Yeah, I'm likely to draw an exiter next turn, so I don't have to exit yet. So if I have to exit stance, I can do it on this turn. Wow! Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Bro! Come on! Jesus Christ. Can I kill you? What, 34? 50, 56? No resin, please. I got it. I have to. I have to. I have to. I can't not. I can't not. I can't not do it. Okay. So apparently the answer is to exit stance after this turn. Because otherwise, the game's like, ah, fuck you. No stance exiting. Oh, now I draw it, of course, because I drew. Ah, fuck you. It's 4 damage I would rather not take. Plus, I'm setting myself up nicely for a potential lesson learned, which is obviously not happening. Should have played these attacks first, but, you know. Now if I draw a lesson learned, I'll be very happy. Oh well. Definitely heal here. I don't need another windmill strike. At least I don't think I do. You're already doing 18 damage in this turn. I hate you so much. Why are you like this? Yeah, that's a little better. Play this. Play this. Play that. You're pretty much dealt with passively. I don't really have to worry about you, like, at all. You're not even supposed to be in the area, you know? Yeah, I probably want to just enter calm. I could have killed you, but you're dead to pretty much any attack, so... Oh, plus you're not even attacking this turn. Hey, the longer you're not attacking, the better. Let's just, go wild. Might as well kill you. And, well, it works out. You love to see it. I absolutely need that protect here. For sure. Duplicate a card. Now we're talking. You know what we're duplicating. When are you doing a no rest run? Whenever I get good enough at the game that I don't take damage every combat and have to heal. So, once I have approximately 2,000 hours in this game. Look forward to it. Which card do I duplicate here? Lesson learned. That's literally the worst card to duplicate. Maybe a protect. I feel like protect is a good duplication target here. Eruption isn't upgraded yet, so I don't want to dupe it. Wallop could be okay. But I like Protect a lot. So I'm gonna take a second one. It's a bit of a waste of a dupe maybe, but got the energy to go for it. But I have Establishment. So I can afford it. You know what? That's how I take no damage. Talking about Wallop? Oh, well. Right, of course. Of course you were. I knew that. I knew that you were talking about that. Of course. I can't exit stance. So I shouldn't play Crescendo. What I should do instead is just Bowling Bash, yeah? And honestly, just block. Finally, they're not attacking. God, for once. Not yet. Not there yet. Now we're there. Finally, the eruption is upgraded. Gosh. I'd rather just be safe here. I'm gonna hold this for a while. Because if I can get lethal easily, I might as well. There you go. Look, I want to blow you up. There you go. That's more like it. Oh no. Not you again. Yikes! I think this is a Vigilance, Empty Fist. Establishment to save reality, safety. Yeah, okay, that's how I get the full block, and I also get Establishment out there, which is pretty nice. Similarly on this one, I think it's just Defend, Protect. to get at least the most amount of block. But throwing an attack beforehand, I take even less damage. I just gotta use the Miracle. 1 damage is completely fine. I can live with that. I'm holding these for a good turn here. Whew. This has to be played, bro, but I have no energy. So I think it's just go into Calm. Play that. Play Evaluate. Play Protect. Hope for a sunny day. This is probably that sunny day that I was hoping for. Big hit. This does 15. This does 15. Alright. Nice. Might as well take a foreign influence here, I guess. Definitely heal. I'll take a Tranquility. I like that card. That card is going to be helpful here, I think. What was going on with the music there? That was a bit weird, huh? What was that? Excuse me? What the hell happened there? It was like really loud and then it just fades out and comes back. Look, Protect just protects me, so... Am I gonna try to lesson learn the champ? Hell yeah, I am. You damn well know I am. I could have had one more block. Yeah, who cares? This is already like a train wreck. Hey, you're not attacking. That's nice. That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh. Let's just hold some cards, wait for them to get cheaper. Oh my gosh, you're not attacking again? Oh my gosh. I gotta use that opportunity immediately. Much rather abuse it. Yeah. You're not below half yet, which is good. It's really good. I don't have to worry about exiting stance, because I can still do it this turn. You're not even attacking. Oh, how lovely. Wait, I don't want to get him before or below 210. 210 is the magical spot I don't want to... Ah, I forgot about further close. Okay, I just want to block here, man. I just want to block here. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, you're not attacking this turn, which is lovely, which is a perfect opportunity for me to attack you. That being said, I don't have a lot of attacks, so it's going to be a bit of a... Nah, it's going to be a bit of a moot turn if I do it. I can get you to that 210 mark, like really close to it. That would be beautiful. Oh, that's as close as it's gonna get, man. Okay. Now, he's gonna hit this turn, which is a problem. So I just gotta defend. But again, I can just defend. That's not that tough. You know? Like, there you go. And now I'm just waiting for my chance, which is basically right now. This is gonna have to do. This is gonna be as good as it gets. I should keep that Sansa time a bit longer so it gets cheaper. I can exit stance at any point thanks to Tranquility, so no worries there. He's at 1 health! I'm not drawing lesson learned. No, okay. Let's just kill him. There's no point. Okay, well, I struggle with energy, so I gotta take a Deva form. I hate you! I hate you! I'm gonna take an empty cage. You know what? Keep it nice and balanced. Okay. Couple of shops all on that side, huh? That's a rough off. Jeez. Yeah, I probably want to take it. Probably do want to take it. Foreign influence, what you got for me? Oh, these all suck. I guess it's gonna be free, so it's not that bad. But, you know. No block for me this turn, huh? Sucks to be me, I guess. Look, I can't play Devil Form here. There's no way. Ain't no way I can play it. I'm gonna, like, get hurt if I do. So... Wall of Evaluate is, I think, the way to go instead. This is just a Wrath card waiting room at this point. Any one of them, any time now. I'll take any of them. Thanks. Thanks. Look, if I have a Deva form, I can make a fasting work. I guess. Is it risky though? Yeah, it is. But who's my boss? I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. No, 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 no. Okay. That surprises me. Not amazing, but not terrible. Could have a use. I mean, I got a block. It's, It is what it is. Of course you're all attacking on this turn, man. Of course you are. Of course you're all attacking on the turn when I have no fucking defense. This is just rough, man. Why is this fight always so fucking hard? What is it with this fight specifically, man? Just kill that one. Get it out of here. And then exit me, please. I can crescendo for you this turn, if I so desire. Unfortunately, it looks like that's not gonna happen. Instead, I'm gonna Devaform. Here's hoping they don't all attack. Oh, would you look at that? They totally do. As per usual. Might as well. I think I have lethal here. Like, this seems kind of like lethality is upon us, so I might as well, right? Do the honors. Oh yeah, you're not dead yet. I forgot about the one back here. That's my bad. I could have actually made Hand of Greed work, but you know, instead I'm just stupid. Hate you. $30 damage, huh? You had to make me frail. I can build a 29 block, and by that I mean 19. So like I'll live, but I won't be happy about it. Fuck you. What do we get? Something good? I mean, that's just good, like decent in general. I can exit stunts, so you know what? Let's do some frickin' damage, bro. Just a tad. That'll do. No more. Sucks not being able to play Establishment, but I'd rather not take damage here. I gotta play the Devaform, man. If it's on a turn where he's not attacking, that's just blessed. That's just absolutely blessed. He's doing 24? Okay. Yeah, let's just hold stuff. There's no reason not to play them because of Calipers. Now I have a ton of energy I can actually make use of, but I can't fucking erupt. That's a bummer. Well, I'm not taking damage. So this is nice looking. Wow. No lethal, huh? Nope, not quite. Unfortunate, really. I would have loved to lesson learned there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck, I want to go over that way. Fuck, I can't. I literally can't have 5 health. I gotta go this way. So much for visiting those shops. I can't go to a single one. Gotta hope that one of these is a shop of some kind. Go for leads. Are you insane? With this health? I'm actually gonna take the fucking curse because I need healing. Now I'm feeling... Now I could go for an elite. It's gonna have to be the emerald one, but, you know. Pussy? Look, this run has, like, a minuscule, infinitesimally small chance to actually still win. So you damn well know I gotta try. I owe it to myself to at least make an attempt, make an effort, right? Play this. Play it again. Play it again. Take no damage. You want to be in Wrath against this guy, usually. Why? Because your damage makes him scale down much faster than, you know, you take damage from him, so... It's really just like a win-win. Might as well. Like, look at that shit. It's beautiful. Like, he ain't hitting me. He ain't hitting me, that's for sure. Don't know what he's doing, but he sure as hell ain't hitting me. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're dead. Another empty body is nice. Drop, maybe? No, okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna lose that empty body I just picked up. Okay. Sure. It is what it is. Such is life. Interesting play. Don't know how I feel about it. Could have played this, I guess, but... I'm just waiting for a turn to, like, really blow him up here. It's gotta be played. It has to be played. It sucks to take the 17 here, but this is hopefully the only damage I'll have to take. Because now I'm gonna get ahead of the curve very, very quickly. Screw it. Might as well. Foreign influence, what do you got for me? You know what? I'll take the flying knee here. All things considered. Yeah, I mean, I can exit stance and block, so I'm not too worried. It's just like the damage is like so juicy, right? And it's absolutely worth it. Because I take like, what, 12 damage? And it all starts again. A bit slower this time, mind you. It sucks having to play the attacks first, considering that you usually want to play your defense first against this guy. Pick your poison. You gotta pick your poison sometimes. I can totally lesson learn this guy. Would you look at that? That was the Emerald Elite as well. Ink bottle? Okay. Oh, I hate you. I hate this guy. I hate this enemy. I hate you. 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 Fuck you. Well, you know what? He's not debuffing me, so... Oh, give me a study, I guess. I just don't want to take damage. If I can avoid it at any cost, I'd gladly just not take any damage. You decide the damage he does to you. Yeah, but sometimes you're out of attacks, and then you're like fucked because he, you know. Well, I guess this is a very defensive turn. Because Because he's just gonna attack you, you know? Plus he can give you a frickin' curse. What am I supposed to do? I can't not play a card. Like... Foreign Influence, what do you got for me? I think a Sash Whip is nice here. I can exit stunts, so you know... I don't have a lot of energy, huh? That's rough. You're gonna have 3 energy. It's like 1, 2... I can't even play those, man. Bruh. I've done like no damage to this guy yet. Because I'm still waiting to set up like a monstrous turn. Look, that defends me. I'm not even gonna attack him because, like, God knows what he's gonna become. This is worth it. This is totally worth it. I've just gotta keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. He's gonna become... You know what? That's actually fine. No reason to play it, no reason not to. And now we just kill ya. Ideally at least. Guess not. Guess not. Can I kill you now? Sure can. I think. I hope. Yeah, okay. Don't know why that took me so long. Scroll is a nice card. Why not? Alright. Lots of unspent money and tons of regret, but if I can somehow finesse a win here, I'll be very happy. The music thing happened again. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, what's the... Larry, since you're here right now and I don't want to check like all the chats or whatever... oh, I can just mouse over the server. Are we good to do Gartic after I'm done with this run? Since you're my avenue to communicate with the voice channel right now without having to actually be there or check any Discord chats. Yeah, just ask around. Like, they've got like 2 minutes. Because, you know, this isn't gonna take long. Either way. I think it's just protect, defend. That's like, what, 21? He's doing 24? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play here. Foreign influence. That's funny. That's gonna be a quick slash here. Everybody said yes. Let's go. You'll love to see it. This is a nice looking turn because I can do this. And then I can do this. And then I can hit you. And I can hit you. And I have 4 cards to play. 4 of them. Unfortunately, I only have 3 energy, so I need to do this, which already takes up 1 of the cards. That's just stupid. I need to play 4 cards, though, otherwise I'm fucked. I guess I'll do it this way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. This has to be played. It hurts, but it has to be played. 1, 2. Should have played that first, whatever, 3. Just put up a bit of block. 6 cards in 1 turn. It's okay. Let's make it 7. You doing 30? Rough. Can I play 4 cards here? Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna lesson learn, so yeah, this is fine. It sucks to burn the Sands of Time on that, but yeah, he's just gonna be a rough fight, man. I played Rushdown. Look, my only opportunity here to get some better defense and maybe a stance exeter is playing this. Well, it's something. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Mind you, it's very much imperfect. Because I'm screwed, but you know. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. I was gonna be dead that turn anyway, so that's the best play there. Can't extinguish that torch, huh? Right, let me take a quick piss break, and then I'll, like, join the stream channel, and then we can play some Gartic phone. Yeah, let's do that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Close the game, Lamel. Gartic telephone. Let's play some of that. Let's play some of that. Yeah. I'll be waiting down here and seeing if people want to, you know, join. Yeah, I'll just be waiting down here and seeing when people want to join. Smile. It's gonna be fun. So it's gonna be fun. Hey, hello there. Hello there. Look at that. Look at that. It worked out. Wow. It's just you just gotta wait for it a second every time.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Thank you, dumbass.
Wait on the silence. That's always good. I'm gonna make us a lobby of Gartic phone.
You're lucky somebody somebody here watches your dang stream because nobody else would know otherwise.
Look, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Anyway, it's in voice chat. The link that is.
Yeah, so, Larry, how much caffeine you have to take to watch your stream?
I keep it off most of the time. I tune in every now and then. Pepe laugh.
That's good enough. Good enough in my book.
Yeah, there's some.
I keep it in the background to give my man the one view.
Same. Sometimes.
Animation.
I don't think it even counts actually. The animation mode
Animations
sucks.
for people who can draw.
Yeah, if you can't draw,
You
animation
have to
sucks.
be. Do you have to be like tabbed into the stream for it to count as a view?
You do. Doctor of DN. Okay, I'm assuming that is going to be either Larry or Monkey. Considering I didn't hear.
I think it's
I think
called-
that's unknown.
No, it's not.
I'm
We
It's
could try Icebreaker as well.
you know, Beatboxer Joker is
Well, it's a
definitely
movie.
Monkey.
Movies
Oh,
with
it's
longer
it's just animation but longer.
2 times
Yeah,
longer.
but
Yeah,
not
it takes
good.
really long time. Don't do that one.
All right, who is not in yet? There you go. We've got the final one, I suppose.
Our word.
Here's our
What?
word.
Road?
That's gotta be Larry.
Bro, I love roads.
Yeah, it's me.
I love racing.
Let's
as
just
well.
do a normal round first. That's always a good start, a good warm up. People can get their funny prompt, their funny bone going.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. I guess. Hmm.
There we go.
Wow. Yeah, I heard Monkey typing up a storm on that one.
You know it.
You know
Dude, my fucking keyboard is stuck in like customs or some shit. It's still in the. Says it's still on the airport. Oh, never mind. What?
Well, someone's editing theirs. It just went from 4 to 3. Oh, there you go. Okay, fair enough, dude.
Oh my god. Larry.
Jesus.
Damn.
I feel like this one's designed for Cole.
I
Probably was.
got Larry's 100%.
That's always a good
Hmm.
thing to know when you get
How
Larry's.
do I fucking?
You know what? Let's make this. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm never gonna be able to do that. No, that's. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do. And then it's like this, and there you go. That does the job probably. And yeah.
I am back.
Wow. Wait.
Larry, I got yours.
What was mine?
You know what's yours.
Well,
You,
you sure you
the
got his?
prompt. Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. I'm sure I wrote a fairly mostly inoffensive prompt.
It's not about that.
Okay.
Or maybe this was actually someone else, but this sounds like a Larry prompt. Which is why I was like,
And then there's
How
one.
do I go about this thing? What is this?
I don't know if you tried just drawing it forehead.
My drawing.
Oh, this is gonna be a quick one because I came back a bit late.
Well, good luck to you. Time's almost up, and I'm the only one that has even finished their drawing it. That's
I
I'm
finished.
taking my
as well.
time, man.
Okay.
Doing a bit.
You're gonna
okay.
have to
Joe
like
is
figure this
pulling
out on
his
your.
bones together. I
Just,
just wish
improvise.
Gartic Fun had a bigger space to draw, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's just like you gotta just like make use of the space you have, right? That's part
Yeah,
of
the
the challenge.
problem is like I don't have enough. My arm, like the way I draw with my mouse, I need more space.
Yeah, have you tried using smaller pencils? Smaller pencil sizes.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Okay.
No.
What's this supposed to be? Fuck.
Oh, I see.
All right.
oh fuck.
That's a good drawing. I like this one. This one's good. It gets the point across.
Fuck.
My I'm going chaos shot on this.
Larry, why have you sent me this?
Anone?
Yeah.
Well, you laughed at it, didn't you?
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
this is. Oh my god, Larry, you have no idea. I'm pretty sure I got yours.
Did you get it?
No fucking way.
What is going on?
Man, I can't wait for the end.
This is gonna be quite
that's
something.
This is
Yes,
gonna have.
obviously.
This has backstory.
Oh man, that seems like gosh. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of lore behind these drawings.
Not mine, trust me. Oh fuck. Okay,
Oops.
that's the works.
There we go, and bada bing, bada boom.
I'm spending way too much time on this.
Oh, I'm making this like, at least I'm trying to make this.
this this is a bastardation. This is okay, we know what. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Bye.
Oh man, if you're hitting us like that, then that can't mean a good thing. If you're going like good luck.
It's a wild drawing, I'll say that. It's not bad, nothing bad is in it. It's just it's something.
I mean, I basically got this drawing nailed down. Like this is as good as it gets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. I'm happy with it. I'm happy.
I created an abomination, and you know what? I ain't even mad.
You know
This
what?
is
I
also
don't
as
know what
good as
I'm
it gets
creating.
for me.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Um.
Um,
Okay.
Um,
The hell?
Okay, so I think I don't know how to describe this, but I think I know what's going on. Like, I can imagine what the original prompt for this was that the person had to draw, but I don't know how to describe it.
last round.
How am I gonna what? No, I'm not gonna draw this.
What?
How the hell am I gonna
No.
draw this, dude? This is not possible. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How do I draw this?
Jesus, man.
Is nah, don't sweat it. Never mind. I
let's
decided to
start-
take back the question I was gonna ask.
Let's start with this part.
I don't know if somebody didn't have the time to finish this sentence or if this is just very specific for no reason.
Torso's like right here. Okay, that's just the easy part. I'll just say this arm goes down like this, and then this arm. Well.
Raccoon?
Hello. Hello,
Hello.
Raccoon.
I have invited them.
Sorry.
That's fine. I wasn't hemming you.
Hello.
No, fuck you, Vash.
What? How
What?
dare you? How dare you say that?
Toxic?
He's gonna be so sad, dude.
Good.
Man, he's gonna be so sad.
Rokun, I'm gonna
No, I don't want this stupid owl.
come play with us.
How do I? Man.
It's in voice chat.
Okay, no, you can tell what this is supposed to be, but then also,
You
not
can't
really.
tell. I feel bad for whoever is gonna get this one. Like the prompt I got was bad, but I also like this is as far as I can take it.
Same.
I'm making an
Let's
attempt
see.
here. I'm making an attempt here. Okay, an attempt has been made, but then also, it has to include that. Okay, that's as good as it gets, bro. It's as good as it gets. The idea is there, and I think that's all that matters. I didn't use any reference material, so I'm actually kind of happy.
Hey, Raccoon's gonna have to wait till like we're done with this one. I mean,
Yeah,
this
we're
is like the
almost
last
done.
drawing, right?
You can already
Yeah,
join,
yeah.
we'll just be in spectator, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
Alright,
actually yeah.
there we go.
Monkey
Okay.
driving his
Okay.
bike around Smile.
Okay, it wasn't a Larry prompt.
Yeah, I
I'm
had a
glad-
feeling.
I'm glad this is what we went for. I'll
Monkey
be honest with
riding
you.
his new cool ass bike.
This was the drawing I was disappointed with.
Thanks, Larry.
Mouse with biceps riding a
Oh,
bicycle
okay.
carrying.
Mouse, I even put on the tail.
Yo!
Okay, bro.
That's a great
Yeah, we got an
joke.
artist here, right?
The most ridiculous thing ever.
Rediculous. He didn't even
Dash,
spell it
fuck you.
right.
Oh,
Is this?
so that's how
Mario
it
ass crap.
evolved into.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
the Tesla logo?
I drew Wario and his ass crack. There you go.
Wario's tight ass.
Look, I did a good job on that drawing, in my opinion.
Of course you go with
What
that
the hell is this color scheme?
This is not what
This is
Wario
what
looks like.
Wario looks like.
Based on the new WarioWare, okay?
What?
Yeah, he has like different colored.
Yeah, he's got like
outfits.
like skins and stuff, but like.
It's too funny.
Truck
This
running
fucker.
innocent people
Oh,
over.
so this was your prompt. I had a
I
feeling.
don't know what this devolved into, but I never got to see this prompt, so I'm guessing it is something completely different.
Big red truck runs over dudes.
Oh no!
The SC.
The
Oh, I
SC.
see.
The
What it-
SC.
I see what it turned into. Maybe.
Road made out of coal.
Why is everything cut off?
Made
Cool.
out of what?
It's cobalt.
Why do people not like write out their prompts?
I did. I just
Chris
like ran out
Pratt
of
as
time
Mario.
because I was trying to make a joke.
Well, yeah, this one's contemporary.
Oh,
Oh, I see what this turns into.
Anone?
Okay.
Okay, before this even popped up, Larry sent me this GIF.
Oh my god, dude.
Hashtag
you know why I
Bratwatch
sent it to
Boson.
you?
Smiley face.
So I could get the
smiley
GIF
face,
link?
Smiley face. Smiley face.
I didn't really get enough time, but you know, I tried.
I can't visit that website. Oh,
Super Mario in real life.
Super Mario in real life.
I can send you the GIF, Ash. if
This
you
was a
want
good
to.
drawing, dude. This was a good drawing.
Super Mario unclogging the shitter.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Luigi look free food.
Food.
What is that arm?
What is that food they're meant to be?
Oh, I
fries
disconnected.
with
You can just
ketchup.
reconnect. It's no
This
big deal.
gruntled spaghetti?
Him having a stroke.
Was this what you got, monkey? No.
Help.
Oh, so that's what.
What
it
did you
was.
think was my problem, monkey?
Oh, I
An
okay. Yeah,
avocado dying
the
fat
motorcycle
overload
one.
Nikki 5-5.
5-5. Oh, that's what this was. Yeah, I had no idea, dude.
Being forced to
There's
eat
some
an
nice
avocado on camera.
artistic integrity, monkey. I know. You
Good
look
enough.
so sad.
Good enough.
He's being forced.
Yeah, he is
Not
being
free will.
forced.
I mean,
Oh.
that's just every avocado video. It's just sand.
Yeah, it's pure sadness. Hmm. That's a good prompt, in my opinion. That's a good one.
Alright, there we go. Is this like an AI generated prompt? Did somebody forget to turn their one in?
Maybe they did.
Oh god, this shit. Oh man.
I don't think whoever wrote this prompt thought about it very much. Okay, I'm gonna call it out. You don't say pork tongue. You have to specify the animal of which the tongue belongs to.
Pork tongue. It's the tongue
Yeah,
from
what-
the pork.
The pork itself is the meat. That's what you call the meat pork.
Yeah, but the animal is called.
It's called a pig. You actual idiot.
I don't know what's going on.
I
I have
don't
not
wanna
been
get
paying
left for that.
attention at all.
You'll see when you get to
I
this.
woke up. I woke up 5
Feel
hours.
increased
3
breathing.
hours ago. Sorry. Oh god,
It's
what an
okay.
absolute buffoon. Oh my god.
Oh.
I can't believe I did that mistake.
There you go.
It's probably the best fucking drawing I've ever done in my
I don't know.
entire
For
life.
Like this is,
sure.
I have a horrible drawing, but this is the only way I can like explain this concept. So
This is 10 out of 10. Whatever I just made here is like outstanding.
I'm proud of it.
I'm actually like
It's
insane.
going all
cool.
of our, except Cole's, all of ours are pretty garbage.
Yeah, Ko is the only decent.
We have
Decent,
another
not
artist.
decent, great
Who's playing?
artist.
Who's the artist playing? Is it Peace? I forgot.
No, Cole. Cole's the artist.
Oh, Cole. Oh yeah, Cole is here.
How did you forget that?
Yeah, this man hasn't spoken in like 30 minutes.
Hey, I am tryharding.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
drawing.
for me.
Give, like let the maestro do his work. It's interesting. I think the second best artist we have here is probably either a monkey or a nani.
And neither of us are very good.
Yeah, which is kind of sad.
What is this meme?
What is this? What?
What do you call this meme again?
Huh?
Hmm?
What is this?
I got
Looks
your
like-
drawing.
Did you get what I
I'll
get? What
say
I
this.
had?
Yeah, yeah.
One of them,
I got
one of them
yours.
is pretty hard to guess because it's a joke that is very new.
I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, so that's what I'm gonna put in.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sure. Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's go with. That's a good tone.
Can I copy paste an image on this thing? Would that be cool?
It would be nice if you could, but unfortunately, I don't think they let you do that. That's what these look like, right? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. All that matters is this part here where I'm just gonna go like. There you go. that's all I need.
Oh. Mm.
The struggles. Truly. I imagine not finishing your drawing within 5 seconds and just being an artiste. Is that even what that flag looks like? I keep forgetting which way around it is. Yeah. Yeah. It do. You know what? That looks a bit better. Actually, that looks perfect. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. What are these artists up to? Finishing their masterpieces. The Sistine
it's a
Chapel painting.
masterpiece, alright. It's a masterpiece, alright.
Oh, what?
Fuck.
Um,
What country is that? I forgot shit.
Kekistan.
Okay, this is fucking.
I have no clue what this prompt is.
Okay, I'm gonna need some
No, then-
source material for this.
Okay, what is this term? Oh, what the fuck is this term?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, I think wait, no way. You've never heard of that? I think I know.
No.
Oh, I mean, good. Honestly, good.
Fuck you, monkey.
It's hey, I used it for a reason. Okay.
A reason for a reason. Oh yeah. Okay, fucking. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. How's it? Wait, I don't still understand. Let me find this word.
Yeah, this is gonna look okay when it's done, I think. Should probably just do that real quick. There you go.
Oops.
Sorry.
Just a bit with it.
This is disgusting. Holy shit.
It has to be like this as well, actually, because they're closed. Yeah. And then I need some of this. Well, I should probably draw in the line here first.
Stars, Jesus Christ.
What? That's not closed. Right. This is gonna be a bit tight on time, but I think I can finish this. Oh my god. There you go. And then I need like this. Well, first of all, I need like this.
Fuck.
I don't know who wrote this from, but I also don't know what they meant by it. But know that I am upset with you.
I can't finish this. I can't finish it. I don't have time. Shit. Excuse me?
Huh? Okay.
Huh? I didn't have the time to finish it. I'm sorry. I think I got it for the most part, though.
What's the name of this? Okay, it is this.
I don't know, man. That's what this is, I think. It's hard for me to understand.
That's making me draw some vile shit, man. I'm saying.
Oh.
Vile shit. Well,
Let's see.
let's see what we got.
Spits out cereal.
Oh, I got this one last.
So high.
Yo! That's actually really good.
Cereal guy spitting
That's
meme.
That's not quite as good,
Spits out cereal.
but it still
Yeah, you
gets the
got the
message.
message
Let's
across.
go.
I got the message across.
Yo.
Yo.
He will never be transformed into a drawing. Eating a pork tongue.
Right.
Always pork. I can't use this info.
What the fuck is this?
The
Are
pig
you
has
out of
arrived.
spite?
Yeah, out of spite, I gave up. I was like, nah.
What?
Ukraine
Why are you
pig.
putting your
I was
Ukrainian
hoping somebody would get the Ukrainian thing.
Large pig and small pig.
Oh god.
Oh god damn it, Rudy.
didn't
Some
get it.
people
I
need
didn't
the
recognize the flag.
some people
An
need
animal
the
staring
explanation for
directly
that
at
one.
the camera.
A classic. Just to know, I did not get anything close to this,
Oh,
so.
this was yours.
Casting couch
Yeah.
for furry.
Oh!
So that's how it's
That's what this
Oh.
turns into. Oh, okay.
Sonic, with 80,085, over a table of Yif Smile.
What the fuck is
R34 Sonic.
80,085?
Boobs.
885.
Oh,
In a
why does Sonic's
calculator.
head look like a piece of garbage?
SMT4 is subpar.
Fuck you.
Good one.
Fuck you.
Bad opinion.
There you go. Thank you.
You clearly haven't played STS before.
I disagree
I
with you.
disagree.
Politics.
Oh.
Good one, good one.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
like how he's got a skull for a head.
Death
Grim
quote from Death.
Fandango.
Hey, the man did say he has 2 years to live. It's been
Old
2
lady
years.
eating a brick.
I did not get anything
Is it-
close to this. Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, I did. I had no idea that that's what this was supposed to
I'm
be.
not looking
James
at bricks,
reopening a
you've
bag
seen.
of chips.
It wasn't a bad
Crisps.
effort.
Crisps.
Yo,
Yo.
yo, dude.
James and
I
chips.
had no idea what it was.
It's me.
Why did you write Jamie? And just like I would know what
Fanboy.
this is.
What?
Like why would I know who this is or what this is?
How did you
Smoking
go
the
from
world's fattest start.
that to the femboy?
Oh my god. That's a fat dart.
Smoking a fat fucking cigar.
What? That's not fat.
That's not bad. That's a normal.
I saw the
cigar.
bloodshot
Seth
eyes.
Rogen.
So
They're close enough.
I
Honestly, it's
didn't
pretty
have
good.
time.
Jesse,
Credit
Jesse, you
moderated.
need to smoke weed, Jesse.
I saw the bloodshot eyes and I was like, that's gotta be Seth Rogen, right? He smokes
Vash
weed.
coping in SMT.
Oh, come on.
I didn't get
that's
anything
not
close
true.
to this either.
Oh,
Oh,
come
I
on.
saw-
Oh no, yeah, okay.
Oh, so that's how it turned. Okay.
Yeah, I
Is
didn't
it
have time.
Overdosing on copium about SMT.
I didn't have time to
I
finish
want
mine.
to thank you for giving me more hair than I actually have.
I feel bad.
Copium Pepe.
I didn't
I
have time to
decided
finish
to
mine.
not include the SMT.
That was,
Thank you.
That
You
was
need
a
much better drawing.
I went off source material. Unfortunately, I just didn't have time.
I had to
Yeah,
guess at the emote name.
it's a knockoff.
Is this the one that just gets?
Yeah, you have to copy the drawing, and it gets faster and faster every time. I actually have to figure out something to draw, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
It's like very, very difficult.
I know what to draw.
You know what? I think I know what I want to draw. It's gonna be something like that, roughly. Yeah.
Oh, I have a devilish idea.
I should just make. Yeah. Good, I can have just
I don't know
thicker
what
brushes.
to draw. Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just gonna, keep it real. Yeah, that's what he looks like. It's perfect. It's already perfect.
I have no clue what to draw. Fuck.
Well, that sounds like
I
a you
feel
problem.
sorry for whoever gets this, but
Sounds
This
like
is far too long for what I do.
I feel sorry for who gets this.
Come on. Yo, Frogik with the raid. I guess he finished his TF2, whatever he was probably doing.
Is he gonna join in?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
That's
I'm
what
saying.
I'm saying.
Why? Where the hell is the random page on Wiki on the fandom Wiki now? There isn't a random button anymore. Oh fuck it.
How did your stream go? Scream go? Scrim? Whatever. How long will we be playing Gartic? Probably like another hour-ish. I can see that happening. Let's make it a bit more detailed, right? I might as well. We lost Golden Cap though? Yikes.
Well, I hope you don't get this one, sir.
What's that supposed to mean? What are you trying to imply here?
Maybe the Twitch bots will look at it and be like, wait a minute, something's not
Why
right.
are you drawing it then, huh?
Nah, it's not bad.
Whatever, that'll have to do. I don't think I can make it any better. This is
I am so fucked.
this is as good as it gets.
Oh,
No.
I feel bad for whoever has to draw this, but I can already imagine what this is gonna look like once it's done. Once it's been through like the mangler. Through the paper shredder.
Okay, I've kind of saved it from how atrocious it looked before.
I have not. You're gonna suffer. That's it. You're just gonna suffer. Actually, that's it.
Yeah, you are gonna.
If I get a
suffer
horrible
real
drawing, I'm
bad.
just gonna draw something completely different.
you can't even draw a piece of shit nicely.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Oh my god. You know what I was trying to draw?
A piece of
Kelpie.
shit.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold
I
on.
was trying to draw a Kelpie.
Okay, I can
Okay,
What the
fuck
fuck
is
is
this?
I can copy this. It's just gonna take me a minute, but I can copy
I think this is Larry's.
No.
How do you know it's not yours, Larry?
Huh?
I simply do.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
10 to the power of 30.
Start with that part. There you go.
Oh, I get it. Monkey, you fucking buffoon.
Dude, I told you. I'd feel sorry for whoever got it.
Fuck you, dude. What else I get it?
Has to be filled in.
Did you put on a math equation, dude? Oh, and next time, for sure.
Funnily enough, I understood.
Yo,
because
what
of
if you
the-
put a math equation and then like people just keep solving it over and over again?
That's the idea.
That's a good bit.
Let's just hope it doesn't get to me, Smell.
Like, I have no idea what this was supposed to be. I can only copy it.
Can you send me the image,
I
Jenner?
think
Yeah,
Rocken
that's-
got mine. It's really quiet.
Well, I can only send you my image.
Nah, I'm just quiet.
I'll send it to you though.
Who the fuck
This
drew
is-
this
This
though?
is not what this is
Probably
like,
me.
but you know.
Yeah, go on it.
Is that accurate, Larry?
Yep.
Yeah, I got yours.
This is gonna have to do, dude. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Vash, I got yours.
This is yeah. This
Nice.
is in. It's probably like a background like this, right? Yeah, that'll have to do. I can tell I got Cole's drawing, which is, you know,
Did you?
I think so. It was very detailed, so
Oh, okay. What the hell is
You
that?
can tell I got Cerner's drawing.
What the fuck is this? A pigeon,
Maybe I got monkeys. I don't know.
Sonic, and a Beck.
No,
in
I know
late
who
eight?
got mine.
it was kind of like this, right? I think. I it kind of. This is as good as I can remember it, at least. This is yeah.
Oh my god, I clicked
What?
draw it by accident.
What the fuck?
Draw. Okay.
I instantly clicked like draw it by mistake.
Well,
Rest in peace.
So I only saw like it for a split second.
good luck, I guess. This is basically what I saw. I like when the drawings get this simple because it's like much easier for me to remember them and just draw them to their fullest extent.
Oh,
What is
okay.
Okay.
This drawing has been degraded by time, I can tell.
This one wasn't even finished.
Oh, hold on. It's kind of like this, I think. Yes.
It's
Oh.
been bastardized.
Oh my
No.
I mean, I gotta
my
draw the most
God.
What is
important part.
this?
Gotta draw the most important part of this image first.
I like how everybody's reaction
I-
to like most of the drawings is like, what the fuck?
I know exactly what this was supposed to be as well. I think. Oh,
Well,
fuck.
that's what I got.
Eh.
I drew the most important part of my picture first. It's very, very integral.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. That was simple.
Why does this Among Us have like a massive schlong?
Spoiler, I haven't got that yet.
Maybe you already had it, and the Among Us was added afterwards.
I like
Maybe
how
it's your drawing.
somebody else besides me has done the Among Us.
Maybe not. Maybe it is the one, you know.
Nah, I didn't.
Went
I
down the
didn't
chain.
try.
Please, can you wait just a small bit?
What do you mean, just
Oh, he's gone.
all right?
I think his family.
Can we take like a sneak peek without Vasher?
I'm giving it 20 more seconds. And if he doesn't show back up, out of luck.
1, 2,
3,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually very slow. 9, 10, 11, 12,
Wait,
13,
I ran out of fingers.
14,
Hold on.
15,
Use your
16,
toes.
17,
Oh, yeah, shit.
18, 19. All right, we're starting.
Oh,
I want to see how this gets like paper shredded. It's still okay. It's still recognizable. Yeah, okay, okay.
I literally did not have time for that.
Have time for this either.
Me neither.
It's like what the lack of memory does to some people.
Stop! Monkey.
Have time for the
I didn't
mouse.
even mean for that.
Oh, that's
He's back just in time.
Okay, why is this the first drawing?
Oh,
Because I spent way too long. I spent way too long trying to draw.
it
something
looks
else.
so bad.
Look, guys.
Like Cole's
they got it
literally
right.
looks better.
This is gonna turn into an Among Us, isn't? What the fuck? What
Now
is
it's just like a
this?
CD player, dude. It's like a record player. Old
This
vinyl.
one
with
was
the-
already
Wait, take
digested.
it. Anyway.
This is like the Google logo getting simpler and simpler.
It
every
is.
year.
What
Simplification.
Alzheimer's does to a motherfucker.
Pure simplification.
What is this?
Like,
Yeah,
just
this
staring at the
is-
screen.
It's Zara.
I see who I got.
I
Get
did not
down,
not
Zara.
get something like this. I mean, I got
By the way,
something
I
like
never
it.
drew a single Among Us, so
Yeah, me neither.
That cat looks blazed out of his mind.
Yeah.
Who got the whiskers?
Look at
God damn it!
Not cat anymore.
It's like part of
This looks
Doge.
good, but it's unfinished.
It's like an art house dog.
It's an art. It's like a minimalistic Doge. That's what it is.
I like how Vash put his signature in that one.
I was trying to draw.
Yeah, I got colds. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
my
Is that
Such
is that dark
kissable
or anything
lips.
called
It's
Wow.
hairy.
Oh,
It's hairy.
I, you know, I didn't have much time.
this somehow turned into Heisenberg, by the way.
You can see
Raccoon, what the fuck?
Fucked up.
Phil Tool
Phil
mishap.
Tool mishaps.
Phil Tool mishap.
Phil Tool after Phil Tool.
It doesn't even look like Heisenberg. What the fuck is this, dude? It's a dog detective from that one show.
It's just
I
a
don't
dog.
remember it.
I
No,
think I
I'm
know
sorry.
which one.
Wait, go back.
Oh, this one
I'll go back after
degenerates,
this.
like really quick.
Yeah, this one goes
Fucking
very,
cookie clicker
very
bullshit.
basic. Yeah, I got this.
Yep. I also got this.
Look, it's still there, kinda.
It's
Yeah.
still there. It's still there.
It still is cookie clicker.
Like once it gets to this point, it's pretty consistent. You know, it's
It's a very,
it's hard to
very
mess up.
simple drawing. I like the red dot code.
Yeah.
Cole wanted us to go back to this one. There you go.
Yeah, I can save it.
Did you save it?
Yeah, see.
Harry getting completely disfigured
Harry
into
did-
modern art.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I got
What
this
the fuck is that
immediately.
supposed to be?
What is that?
I didn't get.
You
Yeah,
know, you know.
this is
Oh,
look.
I
This looks
know.
very
First one looks
different.
like a peanut.
Yeah, Cole, you got it. It's a P and a V.
Damn. Draw it? What? That's not what it said. What?
I'm glad Raccoon got the message.
I got the message.
I was gonna draw the PP as well, but I
Hold
didn't
on.
have the time.
Monkey, you can write that.
I like how the message went all the way through essentially.
Oh, logic.
Yo, he's back. He's
What
here.
is?
Oh.
Oh,
What does this even
what
mean?
is It's
That's supposed to be-
Warframe.
Oh, it's Warframe?
wow.
I thought it was
Oh,
Sonic
it's
or
supposed to be
something.
the mole.
It's Lotus.
Oh yeah, I see what this turns into. Yeah.
It looks like Sonic. Also, you wouldn't even get this conversation unless you were here yesterday. The only me, you and
Yeah.
Anoni were here yesterday.
Okay, who drew the dick?
It was you.
Yeah.
Monkey, it was you who drew the Among Us. You dumbass.
No, oh, it was Cerny. Okay, it was Cerny. I drew the
Definitely
Among Us, but I
intentional.
was like, who drew the dick on the
No,
Among
logic.
Us?
Let's do a round of secret, because that's fun. You don't get to see what you're drawing. Or typing for that matter.
We did that.
I
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm actually like mind blocked.
This is gonna be hard to draw in secret, so you know what? I want to see if it stays.
Me scrolling through my ironic GIF compilation to check for a prompt.
No,
It's
you
actually a
can't do that.
genius idea.
That's
Why
what
am I
did
not?
earlier.
Why
That's
am
what
I
I've
not
been
doing
doing
that?
this entire game.
What happened?
Scrolling through your ironic gifs to find a prompt to draw.
I've done that too.
I need to
That's like
start
the
doing
cat.
that.
You guys lack creativity.
I need to
It's
start
so
doing that.
disappointing.
Yeah, but they're way funnier.
Fuck, I actually
I
can't.
know, but what
I'm
about
mind blocked.
creativity,
I'm
huh?
mind
Just
blocked.
write in whatever.
I
like,
couldn't
What?
write anything. I got
It's
no.
alright.
What
Don't
is?
worry about it. Then.
Huh?
You'll still get the draw.
I think I
pretty
got
sure.
logics.
Yeah, no, I've
Just,
had a
just
complete
draw
mind block.
whatever.
fuck?
Just draw whatever.
How the fuck am I? I know I'm gonna try to draw this prompt. I'm
I'm
actually...
done already. That's easy.
Okay, hold on. We have.
All right. Yeah, I'm done already, Smile.
Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah.
If this feel, I
By the way, I Can I say that I didn't know we were doing the secret thing, so I wrote like something that's probably impossible to draw in like the dark.
I mean, so did I. So did I. I put something in
So
that's
did
kind
I.
of difficult, I think.
So did I.
Maybe.
Oh,
Lord.
I asked something so easy to draw, and you guys just put.
Wait, Cerny.
I think I
Lord.
got yours, Vash, if it's really easy.
I think I got his.
Mine
Lord,
got-
Lord, please, I beg you, do not fuck up the fill tool.
Fill tool is
seriously.
scary.
Fill tool in the dark is a mistake.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm doing
what,
it.
What, Larry?
Didn't Harry gift you Jackbox?
Yeah, we can do a bit of Jackbox after this round. I have the Jackbox 7, so we can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
minds block again.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, that's the latest one. The latest one is coming out in like a week or two, but it's the latest one so far.
Does it have the good games?
It has some good games, I think. Let me check again. It's got Quiplash 3, which in and of itself is already good. I think Blather Around is a good.
Was kinda mid.
Yeah, I think like Quiplash 3 was pretty good. If not, we can just do old Jackie as well. Who's still drawing? Ain't no way! Ain't no way somebody's drawing like a
Yes.
blind masterpiece right now.
Has to be
I'm drawing.
called.
So
Cold
Not me,
slowly
not
drawing.
me, not me,
Oh,
I'm already
shit.
done.
It's logic. Let's go.
I'm making the maximum amount of I'm using my time.
Fair enough. Good luck with that.
You gotta just draw quick at the very beginning.
Yeah, you
so
gotta-
can still see your lines.
You gotta just go as fast as you can so you can see what you're drawing.
Okay, that's good enough.
Oh, this is okay. This is easy.
What?
What?
Oh, I think I get it.
Oh!
I hope I spelled that right. There you go. I can have Google spell check. I have Google Chrome
What?
spell check when I type in, so if it underlines something, I know I made a typo in the typing.
Oh my god.
That's an easy way to know. I don't think I actually made a typo. It's just because I didn't capitalize.
It took me a bit to get this one, but I got it in the end.
I got a simple one.
Oh no.
Fuck all of you.
Oh my
first
god.
of all.
Who
Oh boy.
got it, Addy? Is this your doing?
No, probably not.
I think it is. It's really hard to draw.
I got a. Man, I got it. Also, I don't know who's outside. Like, there's someone outside playing fucking loud ass music. What the fuck is going on?
This is like my fastest game mode. It's always so easy. I just have to,
Yeah, I do it really quick as well.
because I have to be able to remember what I drew. So I have to make very simple drawings. And thus, they don't take too much time.
What? How are you buying? This is like a cold prom, man. Fuck you. Middle finger emoji.
Get fucked, bro.
I think I'm
I'm
sick.
done.
Now's the waiting time, where there's still 3 people drawing somehow, even though...
Yeah, I'm done with mine.
I guess if you're very safe, you can make sure that you can use the fill tool. I'm gonna use the fill tool in at least one of these drawings. Probably the last one.
I've used it in all of them.
Oh my
I just
god.
did. Whoever gets mine is either gonna see the
Larry,
drawing or
You are insane. You are completely out of left field.
it's actually such a high risk move.
It
Because
is.
the color I used to fill the drawing in is the same color I used to draw the outlines of the drawing.
Like it's not just
Yes.
high risk, it's like low reward as well. Like it's
Mhm.
that the reward isn't even that good.
Rokun,
Yes, monkey.
I hope you get this reference. I really
Okay.
do.
I see.
What the
What?
fuck is this?
Also,
Okay,
they
someone
changed.
failed to use the fill tool.
Yeah, you can see
they
spaces now.
changed- Yeah, you can see spaces now. That was like throwing me off. I was like, what the fuck?
Eh?
I see you got mine.
Bravo.
Rokun.
Oh,
Finish
okay.
this game,
Hold
then
on.
we'll do it.
Okay, fuck you, whoever
Alright.
drew this.
Open my gift search for this one because it's gonna make it a lot easier to draw.
boy.
Oh my god, who asked for this? Oh,
And then I just do like this and this, and then you do like
fucking hell.
honestly, this
No.
is as good as this is gonna get. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get.
No.
Me and Sony like finish on the like first 30 seconds every time.
I think I can do this as well. Okay,
I
yeah,
can't
that's gonna
draw
be as good.
Star.
I don't know how this is gonna look. It's probably gonna look a bit scuffed, but I think it's gonna get the point across. Maybe I don't know. I did not use the fill tool because I cannot trust myself. It's a horrible idea. Yeah, Monkey, they are playing music out there, huh?
Yeah, like I can hold on. I can like. Let me shut down the window real quick. There we go.
Oh. Well, drawing waiting room. If everybody is done, does it just skip it over?
Yeah. Then everybody readies up.
Oh, okay. Oh, I almost made a very bad mistake, but it's all good. It's all good.
What?
Huh? Wait, this is some. What the fuck is this?
I am so sorry for whoever got it. So sorry.
This is the only thing I can possibly think of for this, and it's probably not even what it is. So yeah. Anyway, it's the final drawing, so I get to use the fill tool now without any regret because if I fuck
I
up
do
the
not
drawing,
know,
who cares?
but I also.
Oh, this is easy, dude. The
I
fuck?
didn't see the drawing.
What?
Huh?
How do I?
Bravo.
This is interesting. This one.
Wait.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, this is all I can do, dude. I don't know, man. I probably already fucked it up with a fill tool, like, royally anyway. There you go, I filled it a
I
couple
like
of
how
times.
everyone said that they're not going to use the fill tool.
No, this is the final
literally
drawing, so I
everyone
don't
used the
care.
fill
I
tool.
haven't used it.
This is the final drawing, so I
I
don't care
haven't
anymore.
used it. I probably should have.
It's not like I'm gonna fuck it up for
at one
anybody.
point, but
I don't have to worry about it too much now, which is nice. Pardon
oh
me.
wait, I fucked up.
How do
Who
you know?
put the bad thing? Fuck you. I got it mixed up. Oh well.
I'm just gonna send it, bro.
Just send it.
I'm just gonna send it.
Just yeet it out there. Who cares?
I got a fucking prompt and a half.
It's unsalvageable. Dun 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 da da da. Ba da da. Da 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 da. Who's not finished yet?
Please finish. I have to hurry up.
Oh, there you go. Alright, well.
A rainbow.
Oh.
Let's see how Vash drew a rainbow.
Oh, so that's how it. Oh my.
Yeah, that's how it
LGBT
became.
flag or some INO.
Or some no.
No, it
Oh,
will.
it did. What the fuck is this?
Colored wires.
Why did it not go through?
I just draw a rainbow and you guys devolve into this shit. What?
30?
Yes.
You see
Among
that
the Spire
electricity
games.
symbol?
Yes.
I was gonna do 2 of them and then I realized.
Oh no.
Is
Yeah, that's a
an
good
LSS
idea.
clip all over again.
It's a good idea you didn't do too.
I don't know what it means.
A mug, just that. A mug.
Yeah, I got this. I got his thing.
Yeah, I got this too.
That's good enough.
I got
It does the
right.
job. It does the job.
A mug.
A mug.
Who? Okay, but who went through the
Oh my
effort?
gosh.
What the fuck? was
Damn logic.
A nice cup of joe for breakfast.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake.
Yeah, because there's like more stuff there. So if I was like a full, that's not what an E looks
Oh.
like.
A chip that says Joe, Mama.
A sip?
it took up, but you know.
Joe Mama.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but it scares
I felt
me.
like I look at the keyboard. I felt like it's maybe
Alzheimer's.
gift. It's maybe
Alzheimer's.
Oh, I meant to type Alzheimer's.
What? Who?
Logic
I
mind
forget we
blanks
forgot the
again.
word again. We forgot the word in the first place.
Empty logic.
Fair,
Fair enough.
Very on paper.
Pain.
Feels bad.
Daily life of Flogic.
True.
Yeah.
Wow, he's happy
I'm
now.
surprised not a single person drew a frog.
It's too much effort.
It's too much,
Pythagorean
man.
theorem.
It's too much.
Oh, this was the fill tool. It didn't fuck up. Yes.
Let's go.
Why would you fill for that tiny
Pythagoras'
thing?
theorem.
Why not?
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Mathematical equation.
No, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
come
fair. It's fair. Yo, you just
Oh my lord!
wrote up some math.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
He still
Pythagorean
got the
theorem.
What?
What?
Holy shit! It came around again. Oh my god.
There was no like right angle in the
Yeah, but
Flash's
the-
drawing,
but
so
the-
I just didn't get it.
Yeah, fair enough. But the theorem was
I mean-
there in Logics, so it came
Oh
back.
my
I did draw the
lord!
Okay, look, hold on, go back.
Sponge
Oh, yeah.
sad.
Let's just
We're
finish
gonna
this one.
Okay.
Because this one actually makes it all the way through, which is hilarious. Because I got it lost.
SpongeBob crying.
Unless two people, added this one.
I did not think it looked that
Crying
bad.
SpongeBob.
Extremely minimalistic drawing.
I think I got it pretty good.
Funny SpongeBob gif.
I think I got it pretty good. Funny gif.
What the fuck is this?
It's a
I
funny
think
gif.
Raccoon has seen SpongeBob crying before. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing Raccoon saw a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and then that's the only thing I understood from
Yeah.
Logic's
Yeah.
drawing, and then he put in Pythagorean theorem.
I mean, the thing above it is the.
No, I understood the one on top. I just got it wrong.
Patrick Star Fat Tass.
Oh my god, this is actually what this was. I am losing my mind.
Yo, I actually no way, I actually got it.
Fucking God.
Patrick Star.
Fat ass, though. You didn't get
We
the fat
lost,
ass.
yeah, we lost the fat ass.
You did lose the fat ass.
Patrick Star with
Oh, I'm
armpit
so
hair.
sorry.
Yeah, this was like
Seriously?
extremely simplistic, and I
What
still
the
got
fuck
it.
is this?
I still got this somehow.
Patrick
Fuck,
Star.
man. And you still got it.
Oh my god. This man is unhinged. He does not care about the fill tool. Fucking up.
Among Us. Ha ha.
Oh
OMG
my
Logan.
god!
Sus.
Uh,
It's so
Oh my god,
destructive.
it's all over the place.
Amogus kill Seuss.
It's so
Raccoon.
distorted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's really good.
Yeah. You got it.
Imposter sussy
Did-
femboy.
What the fuck,
I
dude?
didn't know it was your prompt.
I get it. Yeah, no, I get it.
Amogus with pink hair.
Okay, this is my final drawing. Let's see how much I fucked it up. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
I'm surprised I got the Among Us.
Hurried judge baptizing.
Yeah, this
I did-
okay.
I-
This was the
I didn't see
preset
that.
prompt, and I tried
Yeah.
my best to like make something out of it.
Oh no.
Where's the money, Leborxy?
Laboxy.
Laboxy.
What the fuck is this?
What the
Furry giving a middle finger.
Yeah, no, I
Fuck?
see it.
Three.
I see it. Fuck you.
You.
Middle finger emoji.
That's a simple one.
That doesn't mean
That does not look like a middle finger.
That is a
That
penis.
is a penis. That's
You
a
know,
penis.
I know I'm realizing how dumb I was. I used the fuel tool on white.
I am going to set up a game of Jackbox.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have dinner. See you.
Okay.
later.
See
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
play Jackbox Party Pack 7. I've never played it before. I don't know how many good games are in there, but
Okay,
you know.
Raccoon, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't